High rollers.
I will take
we're
that
live.
as a compliment.
Steffen will
Not the kid
take
in prison. The good kids.
kids in prison. What kids are you talking
Let's
about?
not talk about that.
Let me be mysterious and not talk about
my
it.
kid in prison?
No, you did not.
I think I would have remembered that
Can
conversation.
you? Or shouldn't we talk about this?
It's not a happy topic, so I mean.
Happy topic?
No.
So it was not a long sentence. Sorry.
No, it's a whole like. I mean, I think it's hilarious, but we can talk about it if you really want to.
No. I am not pressing.
I would say let's
you.
talk about Ukraine. Let's talk about
Yes.
something that's important.
Yes.
I remember Andreas started a stream once talking about digging a grave in his backyard, so I was like, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Nice. Everyone is seen. The coffee shop is seen. So we are good. Actually, if I move this a bit closer this way, I may even do it like this, and you're gonna be still seen. Yes.
I'm not sure how I feel about my face as an emoji, but I do. I think it looks great.
Hi, rollers. Good to see all of you. So you can see we're in a good old place with a tactical plant here.
Technical plan?
Tactical.
Tactical. Sorry.
Tactical
plan.
Yeah, that's my accent. The Ukrainian technical accent. Okay, Danielle is No, I'm joking.
Well, it's hard to know now.
Okay, guys, it seems like I'm in an asshole mood today. I'm sorry. I noticed that super chat. That's crazy. 1,000 Danish kronas from Janie Dupont. Thank you very much for that super chat with no message in it. I really appreciate the support. I was, Rebecca, you probably are not in the context because Steffen has been on the stream last week. Danielle was on the stream last week, and you don't know that this month my income on YouTube was really not small in the middle of the month. So I started asking to buy more memberships. I started asking rollers and stuff. So Janie also heard my whining, and
It's not whining. It's a plea for help.
yeah, that's what I basically call it. I'm just joking when I say it's a whining. So, Janie, thank you. I hope you're here in the chat to hear my thank you. I really appreciate it. Wolf Party of One.
That's me.
That's Rebecca Wolf. But you see, it's a bug actually that we don't see the nickname, but we see the YouTube handle. We see your inner name, because I think your name on your channel, if you press on your channel, it's Rebecca Wolf.
My own
right?
channel, yeah.
Yeah. So we see the inside name.
Interesting.
It's a bug. It happens on some channels. On some channels, it's okay. On my channel, it was okay on one stream this month. Just on one.
Anastasia is here. Hello,
Anastasia, good to see you. Hi, everyone. Nice. Gerdan, Danielle. Yes, Gerdan, your necklace. That's that's one of the names. Should we somehow maybe you go closer to camera and show it, because that's a work of a Ukrainian master who is. Let me take it away so you
Did he
can
just say Ukrainian
get
mobster?
closer.
Master.
Yeah, a beautiful Gerdan, and thank you for displaying it. It's what?
Oh, beads.
Yeah, it's beads. It's beads.
Very nice.
And awesome colors. I really like how it's made. I really like how it's made. No, you want to do some extra raffle today?
I was going to offer if you wanted to raffle one of these.
We gotta ask rollers.
It's like
an
an extra, and it was only ever released.
It's the first
campaign.
one. It was from the
very first
from the
Berr
first
Battalion campaign. Well, I was gonna
no,
fix that in
wait.
a second.
It's actually the second campaign of Steffen.
Yes. Maybe since you're the closest to the camera, you can show it on camera. Wolf
Even
Party of
closer
One.
if you can.
So I guess we're going to be raffling this, the first ever official Berr Battalion patch.
Steffen, then I'll ask you to work on the spreadsheet today on your phone, because I didn't take a laptop with me.
Oh, okay. How do I do this?
In the notebook, just create the list. I'll be telling you.
It's a NAFO patch inside a NAFO patch.
Yep. But guys, with the same tickets. Oh shit. That was unexpected.
The patch matrix. Be careful with that chair.
Yeah, that chair is dangerous. So, guys, but when you're buying the tickets for this patch today exclusively, only on the stream, you're also buying the tickets for the raffle of this patch. It's the patch of the Blackbeard group, the group of snipers who raising for the car for them right now. This is the raffle item this week.
Fantastic.
Blackbeard group, группа Черной бороды, but in red color. Danielle, you 100% have seen this one in black before, because I raffled it a few times. So guys, this is the patch, the raffle patch this week, the raffle item, and I ask you to start sending donations and buy tickets for this beauty with a patch on a patch and
Yes.
two brothers.
If I could explain it quickly, so that is based off of a picture that Colin and I had taken during our first convoy trip ever together, and we were parked in the parking lot of a McDonald's at night. And then we were thinking about a patch idea. We just told them, make a patch out of that. So we have a patch inside of a patch.
That's cool. A car for the sharpshooters. That rifle is pretty long to carry around, I bet. Yeah, I actually was talking to Solovey about the cars, and we were talking about the right wheel drive, the British cars.
Yeah, I just drove one.
He told me that it is causing a lot of death and injuries on the front line, unfortunately, because soldiers who used to drive the left wheel drive, when they sit in this car and they didn't sleep for 2 days, and happens often, they tend to crash into those cars. This is why he said, unfortunately, since we survived for some of us for 9, 10, 11 years of this war, so those guys are fighting since 2015, he says, we won't risk, crushing on the right wheel drive. So please, yes, we gotta spend more money, but I totally understand that, and I more than respect that decision. So we're gonna get them a left wheel drive, and Hilux's left wheel. They are so fucking expensive these days. He told me that he will add $5,000 of their own money from their salaries to get the truck. So our $18,000 is not going to be enough for them to get the truck. And they will have to also monitor the market a lot for a long time, and catch a good offer or any offer at all, because the market is a bit exhausted. There are not that many Hiluxes there left. So
they basically cleaned out all the small Baltic countries of good Toyota trucks.
yeah, not only Baltic countries, like I think all the Europe is soaked right now.
Even if you have to escape really fast and jump in your car, and if you're tired, you go on the other side, and oh man, it's not there, and you
Get out and
start-
jump on the other side. Yeah.
Yep. You lose time, and indeed, when I was driving that Snatch to the front line, this is a problem that you kind of go out of the road especially when you're getting over someone, speeding up. So on the high speed, it might be really dangerous to drive that one, especially if you're tired. So, but you know a lot about that, guys. You've been driving very tired.
I just drove. I respect that other people have problems with them in those ways. I don't find it any different at all. It is very slightly harder to pass because it's on the right-hand side, but I don't have any problems with it. And we did 110 coming into Kyiv, so
Yeah, but you definitely gotta agree that after being on position for a few days without sleep or without the proper sleep, it's a totally different situation and totally different driving, and there's no concentration there. It's really easy to wreck.
I've been told that's also one reason they're trying to buy more automatics now, just because the idea is that the mental strain of being under attack or just driving, it's just one less thing to focus on. Shifting gears when you have an automatic vehicle.
That's good. I actually didn't notice that.
It's two hands. So you help someone.
Yeah, actually, it's
If
handy.
you're not shifting, you can help someone take a bag or.
Yeah. definitely.
So guys, what do we have here? 0 donations for now, so I remind you that we're raising funds here today, and I'm setting the goal of of $500.
$500
as any coffee shop stream. So guys, let's do it. I'm
Can
sure
do push-ups again?
that we can.
You're gonna do push-ups? Like, is it $1 per dollar? Or I guess it's a euro. One per euro?
For every $10.
Every $10. So in total, it's going to be 50, maybe more if we manage to raise more. Okay. I actually need to go and order a cookie. A cookie, and because I saw a beautiful red cookie there, new one.
I almost ate that.
I'm gonna give you the try.
I got the little lemon meringue tart instead.
Oh, okay.
This just gave me an idea for a patch design. What if we had some kind of patch with the Cookie Monster on it, but you changed it somehow to be called the Orc
the one
Monster or something like
they
that?
have, like the mother
I'm just
was
thinking. I'm
serving
thinking.
See it?
at Frias of Raleigh.
Not that one, not the ginger cookie, but they have. I'm gonna bring it.
That one,
Yeah,
You'll-
that red one looks really good.
It's like an oatmeal cookie, but that one is probably with cherry. I hope they didn't buy it. It might be already bought. Oh, that's insane. 1,000 Danish kronas is $156.
Oh, good job,
That's a
Rick.
huge super
Wow.
chat. Thank you very much. I think that might be the biggest super chat ever yet on my channel. Thank you, Janie.
I was walking down Krishatic and there was a soldier there doing a little, mini fundraiser. And the only thing I had was a $100 bill.
Oh no.
And so I was like, is it okay? Like, I'll donate this, but I don't know if you want. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. I was like, okay. So I put it in his
Take
little
your
box.
money.
Yeah.
$100.
That's all I had was a $100 bill.
That's good.
So I gave it to him.
Actually, by the way, guys, an update on that $100 that you remember. You were there, if I'm not mistaken. The coffee shop stream next to Ocean Plaza.
Yes,
a
I
guy
remember.
came on the Free Azov stream and just gave me $100. I tried to exchange it, but it's complicated. It's a pretty worn out bill, and it has paint on it. So
Do you still have it?
I still have it.
Do you want me to take it home and I can, PayPal you the money?
Yeah,
Because
why
I can
not?
take it home and just deposit it at the bank.
Why not? Let's do it.
Do you have it with you?
I have it with
Okay.
me. I'm
I mean,
carrying
you
it
don't
for
have
a
to-
month.
This is very transparent,
Yeah.
The transfer funds are happening
Yeah.
on camera.
Yeah, so guys, here's that $100 bill. You see,
Okay,
it has.
yeah. That's because that was someone testing it.
Ah, okay.
That color is that they tested it to make sure it was real.
Thank
Okay.
you, Rebecca.
There we go.
So, if you
This is a
can
really new
send the donation right now and maybe buy the
yeah, I
tickets
can.
for the patch also, would be
can.
awesome. Thank you. Because in Ukraine they told me, okay, you can do it only in one bank, but,
Can you show the
and
package?
you will lose 10% and all that stuff.
I love it. So guys, again, that's what the first Berr Battalion patch looks like. So make sure to buy tickets for today.
$100 US. It's 145.
Thank you.
Wait, show me how to do a donation.
So
on
it's
here.
always
My PayPal is here on the screen.
Okay,
It's my email. Just find it by the email. It's rick.carl1842@gmail.com.
on PayPal.
On PayPal.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Find my PayPal app.
And then we're gonna have our first donation today. That is technically was paid for just now.
So then I owe you. Then I also owe 10 push-ups. So
Okay, yeah.
That doesn't count because that's like your money already.
You what?
It doesn't count.
do you want me to do push-ups or
Yeah,
not?
it doesn't count.
It's already your money.
So basically, we're not counting it to 100 or so to $500 goal,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we still will have to raise 500.
Darn.
Okay. Yeah, Rick, my new transmission design solves that problem and all the repair problems. See you in Ukraine.
Can you tell me?
Awesome, they exist. If you mean you're coming to Ukraine soon, that would be cool.
It's purple. Like I can't read it.
That's hard to read.
Okay, what do we have here?
Rick, can you tell me your PayPal again? Because I can't.
Rick.carl1842@gmail.com. No, with a K. With a K.
With a K.
Okay, Steffen got my back. I gotta go order the cookie finally.
Cookie.
What's the number?
Cookie Monster.
1842@gmail.com.
I love the chat.
So I actually learned recently that Rick in Ukrainian means year.
Year.
So I was asking Rick, I was like, Rick, why is your name year?
Yaroslav.
Yes. Like, why did you choose the nickname Year? And he was like, what are you talking about? And I had to explain my pun to him. Oh, someone's very... Oh.
I'll do an extra 100 on top of the 100 that he gave me.
So then I do have to do 10 push-ups.
But I don't want to win because I already have one. So it won't count for that.
We will enter you in the raffle if you don't want to.
When I go to the summit, I'm taking a bunch of patches, and if you donate a certain amount of money to my fundraiser, I'm going to give you a patch, like based on the amount of money. So
there you go.
What do you think this is worth? Like 25, 50, 100?
It's priceless.
It's priceless.
What am I worth?
You needed to say that it's the last one, and actually the thing is, a lot of rollers donated to your campaign, so a lot of them might already
have very battalion patches. Yeah. So if you missed it, now's your chance to get one.
Whoa! Actually, Rebecca doubled the $100 and donated 200. So we have the first 100 that we can count into the goal.
And more importantly, the first 10 push-ups.
Yeah,
that's up to you if you want to.
Thank you so much. So $200, Rebecca. You can buy 10 tickets.
Yeah, I do want 10 tickets for that for sure.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's a really cool patch.
No,
and
you gave me one for free, so it's not. I already have this one.
We can all hate my patch.
Offense,
okay.
Offense should not be present. Offense should not be present because this is the patch of the Ukrainian battle unit.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And that's a patch for the fundraising. It's a these patches are awesome, but these patches are next level. You gotta agree with that.
I agree. That's why they cost much more.
It is.
That's true.
Yeah, so
it's the laser.
And Help 99, you have to contribute $750 to get one. So
$750.
Yeah.
It's really nice. I really like it.
Well, speaking of patches, maybe it's a good time to announce a very exciting development.
Oh wait, do we pull up the picture?
I already know, by the way.
Yeah, because I announced it this morning.
Have you seen the picture of it?
No.
Let me find it. I have it here somewhere.
No, Arizona. You were showing it to us on the video. I already posted it.
Arizona.
The one on the handover event.
Yeah.
Let's show it once again. So guys, the new campaign is coming.
They can't hear you. They can't hear you.
Thank you. The Arizona Battalion fundraiser for 2 trucks to 2 units.
Rebecca, thank you from Anastasia. And Danielle was saying
for your
glory
support.
to the heroes.
Yes, to Chayam C3E. I don't know how to say that. Glory to Ukraine, so I answer to
Okay, thank you.
Game over.
I don't play lotteries. If Karma wanted me to win one, I wouldn't need a ticket, Clydecido says. Clydecido, then you know what? Then don't play this lottery. Just donate for Ukrainian army.
Money anyway.
And we will give
Just
the
donate.
tickets from your donation to other people in the chat. So if you have the means to donate, please join in because Ukrainian army needs your support just like the support of any good person in this world. So $30 from Maria K, and that's actually a Ukrainian last name. I'm not gonna be saying it out loud because some people don't like it. When I disclose their full name.
I just need to ask if that's Maria K, my friend Maria K.
Do I have to write that?
Yes,
her?
yes,
That's
that
your
is an
friend.
Arizona friend who is Ukrainian, and she makes the best creme brulee on the planet.
So one
that's
ticket.
very cool.
One ticket for
30. It was a $30 donation.
Thank you, Maria.
So you gave the first 10 tickets. Wait. Actually, Rebecca doesn't need them, so you can actually give those tickets to rollers. So
There you go.
First, no.
How
Let
do
me
you do
show.
that? How do you pass out tickets?
No. Let me show you how to do it. So you put it.
Are you keeping
put
track?
it this way.
Is that what
One,
you're doing?
two.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know how to
One,
keep
two,
track of the tickets.
3. Like this.
Can I talk while you guys are working on that?
I'm talking, so it's gonna be a mess. Yeah. So.
That's a no.
Sorry. So you put no, not Rebecca, but from Rebecca here.
Oh, right, to donate.
Yeah, from Rebecca because she is not playing in this raffle because she just got the patch. So those
I have my own.
Rebecca, not V, not Rebecca. Can you use
You know what? You can
and
spell
then
it any
before
way you
this
want
you put the name of the roller who will give a ++ to the chat. So make 10 of these. 10 of the tickets because she donated $100, right? So you need
Yes.
10 tickets.
Yes.
Wait, so each ticket is $10. Yeah.
Just copy this now
so
and
I
put it under number 2 also.
Can I just put down 1 through 10?
No, because people are going to be grabbing these tickets because it's from. You see, Rebecca didn't claim these tickets.
Oh, so I have to copy
you'll
and
see.
paste
Yeah,
this
yeah.
10 times? Oh,
Yeah.
I think I see
You will
what
put the
You're
name
gonna put new people.
before the brackets. You will put the name of the person who is going to give the plus in the chat.
Like that. 1, 2.
And 3. Yeah, just copy it and make. How many of them? 10.
10.
I will be busy with that while you guys chat.
Yeah, so next donation was from Tuna Ottoson, $10, 1 Bear patch ticket, please. And
Thank
It's gonna
you.
take a while.
Tuna and this patch ticket too.
Maybe I should just use my...
$140 raised,
laptop.
360
I want to use my
left.
laptop.
Nice.
You know what, this is ridiculous. Someone use my
Oh,
laptop.
you have the laptop.
Yes.
Okay, so you see, I didn't take mine with me.
He's prepared.
And he's prepared.
He's prepared.
That's good.
Very
always
nice.
prepared.
Less work for me today
Very
because
nice.
I'm not in the best shape today. Thank you, Steffen.
You're very welcome. Just doing my job. While
Just
while
doing
they
my
waste
job.
My time, I'm just doing my job. It's what I do.
Wasting your time. It's what you do.
Being helps. I wanted to say being helpful. but
Okay,
sure.
so I officially announced the Arizona campaign today, and on September 7th we're doing a film screening of the No Sleep Till Kyiv in Tempe, Arizona. So I invited people to come meet me there, and let's talk about doing some fundraisers for trucks.
That's cool.
We already have 2 units that we are currently fundraising for. One is the 25th Airborne Tank Battalion. It's actually a drone unit beneath the tank battalion. And
25th Airborne, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome brigade.
yeah. And so I had been planning to mostly fundraise for trucks for Azov because I'm volunteering with Azov 1 now. And this foreigner, Canadian, who's in the unit, Brittany, she was very persistent and she was very vocal, saying, hey guys, we really desperately need a truck. And she kept popping up. Different people were sending me, hey, this person needs a truck. And I said, I call that popcorn giving. Sometimes you just help the person that pops up in front of you, right? And so I said, obviously, they really need a truck. She's being very vocal about this. And then I was at my house talking to one of my closest friends here, and I told the story, and she said, oh yeah, I know Brittany, and gave me this whole, she's one of the most solid people you've ever met, and got a nice confirmation that we are helping a fantastic unit.
Oh,
That looks delicious.
red velvet.
It looks like red velvet. Yeah.
It's fucking tasty. Try it. No.
I wanted to hear it go down.
Oh.
No. Just give me a second. This, like in the cartoons.
Yeah. The cartoons.
So,
I gave Maria 3 tickets. And then who?
Maria, you're getting the tickets for the patch, right? Please let us know in the chat. By the way, she was saying there in the chat that hi and thank you to all of you, and especially to Rebecca. Arizona sends donation, and below she said Arizona. Was she telling you this one?
Yeah.
So it's like повітряна zona.
Yeah.
In Ukrainian.
Exactly.
The air zone. Zona. Thank you, Rebecca, from Maria. Maria, so you want the patches, right? Because Maria actually sent one more donation. She
Yeah,
sent $100.
I can take the patch home to her because
Yeah,
I
if you
see
win,
her all the
if you
time.
win, you will get the
This'll
patch
be-
Was there someone
directly
who contributed $10 who won
to Nam. To Nam Ottoson.
Oh, I respect that.
Yeah, you should know Tune. She's one of the moderators.
Oh, yeah.
The team member.
She's in there
Do you
all the
see her?
time. Yeah.
Yes.
One ticket.
I remember now.
She gets 1 ticket. And 10 more tickets for Maria. If Maria wants the tickets. But I
I'm
guess
so
she wants
flattered that
them.
you want this so much. Thank you. More than Rebecca wants.
I have
Well,
joined
come
Rebecca's
on.
campaign already, Maria says. Thank
Nice.
you. Good
Thank
evening,
you, Maria.
and Rick. Hello, Elegant Mess.
And also, I miss you.
Did you try it already?
I have not. I would love to try a little. Yeah. Break off a little piece.
Break off a piece.
I almost
Danielle, if you want to try
break
it,
me
also
off a
break
piece of
a
that
piece.
Kit Kat bar.
And
Oh, it has berries or something in it also.
it has the raspberry in it.
Oh, raspberry.
Wow.
Let me take the microphone.
Okay, I did just have a
Actually,
really
bring it
good lemon
closer.
tart. I think this might be better.
Hold the plate too.
That might be better than the lemon
Maybe
tart.
not. I hold it. Okay. Good.
We're foodies
I'm ready
now.
to take
Whoops,
it.
I have to lean forward. We're foodies now.
Foodies is like friendies.
What?
It's like friendies.
Foodies.
Foodies.
Someone
Someone who loves food or
Someone
someone
who
who
loves
is
food.
friend by food.
No.
So it makes a big deal.
Sounds like besties to me.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
it does. It does kind of sound like besties. You're not wrong.
This is why I'm like a bit confused. Like foodies.
What I do with these pens from Rebecca, do I just, those are for the people who say plus plus?
People in the chat.
Yeah,
can
yeah,
say
guys.
plus.
Now you gotta take your phone, Steffen, and
yeah,
look
pay
into the
attention.
chat. Start giving plus pluses for the free tickets, guys.
We've got 10 free tickets.
Everyone say plus
Plus plus
if you want free
in the chat if you want free ticket.
ticket. Make my life easy. Put it all in one place. I don't have to scroll through the whole chat.
Don't make his life easy. Do it really hard. He's a big boy. He'll figure it out.
I'm Cat Meow.
I'm Cat Meow.
Yeah, very
Is that Marina?
Marina in the chat?
I don't know if I'm Cat Meow is Marina.
I am Cat Meow. Are you a Marina who were on the stream when? About 2 months ago? When was it?
I think that's a yes.
Rebecca.
Is that a yes? She says, haha, me.
Yeah, that's her. That's
Yes, I
her.
think that's Marina.
Marina.
Marina is one of my very supportive friends. She's amazing.
Do the plus pluses count if they're typed as emojis?
Yeah, they do.
Emoji plus pluses count.
Okay, just Jimmy. You get to take it. Good job, Jimmy.
Marina was first, actually,
You got
to
Marina,
get
right?
the ticket.
Okay.
Hello,
You got Marina in there.
hello, and Tiv or Tiva or Teva. We have Ann
Oh, Gale Ford.
Teva. Hi guys, good to see you. So Maria was saying, I miss you too, Rebecca.
Nice. I'll be home soon.
So-
CA.
Hey, $100 from Danielle just now. Danielle, thank you so much.
Just Jimmy. Did you get just Jimmy,
I
the
cannot
plus
write
plus?
any message. There was no room to.
Huh.
I don't know why.
Maybe they changed it.
I don't know.
But no,
my
wait.
Message,
Janelle wrote the message.
yeah, but since I'm here, I cannot have a
Rebecca
space
is the
to
best
write a message.
It lets
By the
me.
way,
But my
matter how
message
mean
was
she is,
just
Danielle
like
always
it's
makes
my last donation in
you.
Ukraine soil.
You're just like,
wait, maybe
Prodigal
no.
son.
On 31st of July, I guess you will be already
22. Was that $22? I missed it.
traveling?
It zipped
No,
by.
no.
I think I'm leaving
Okay.
Monday morning first time. First.
on the 1st of September.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, Danielle,
So we can
10 tickets for dispatch.
Of course.
Of course. Danielle was next. You finished with plus pluses?
There was only a
Steffen.
couple. There was only a couple. So it's
That's
okay.
Danielle. Just Danielle. Everyone knows her as Danielle. Of course, some know her as Plam MTL. That's her nickname there. Was it a fly?
Yeah, it was like a fly landed, and I was like,
Power of Christ compels you.
So,
Fly has a voice.
I'm still checking. Oh my
Guys.
God, everyone's plus pluses are coming.
with that, we already have
did we
340
get 10
bucks.
plus pluses?
With that, we already have 340 bucks raised. So 160 left to
Adam,
get to the
did you get
minimum
Adam?
goal of 500. Let's go, guys. We can do this. We have an awesome
Where are we
company
at?
here today, and we are gonna talk about the mental health today, definitely, because that's what you're
my thing.
specialized
Yeah.
on. And you
my
think I
thing.
invited you just to raise funds? I would also like to talk about some important stuff. Yeah, of course. Lately, I'm focusing on the fundraising a lot.
Yeah.
You know, doing all these raffles, doing the promotion takes half of the stream at least.
Yeah.
And sometimes I regret that I don't have enough time to talk, to just have a proper conversation. You know,
Yeah.
the deep one. But of course, streaming also makes you always distract by the chat, and that's good. That's
Right.
engaging
Yeah,
with
for
your
sure.
viewers, so it's a good thing. And I like to do it. The problem is it also may affect the conversation.
Yeah. No, I feel you on that, trying to find that balance between, I feel like I'm always looking for that balance between I'm trying to support veterans and mental health projects with veterans, but I'm also very dedicated to supporting active military and soldiers, and it's difficult sometimes to balance those two things out. I am interestingly, I've had both of these things become come to me in sort of a very positive way recently. Just yesterday I taught a class about mental health for veterans to a group of psychologists at the Zhytomyr Polytechnic Institute. I was telling you about this just a little bit, and they invited me out there to sort of start this conversation about what is it we need to be doing to be more helpful to veterans, as they are coming back and starting to need more help. And so I shared a lot of the items that we're doing in the U.S. that are successful. And one of those, of course, is the peer support program, which I've talked about before, where peer support is a medical technician job. So it's a decent paying job that veterans will be prepared to do, right? Mm-hmm. Veterans will be the best at helping each other in this mental health world. And so one of the things I do is I start from both sides. So I teach healthcare providers, psychiatrists, all these different types of healthcare providers, what peer support will do for them. Like, how will peer support help them as a provider, right? And the bottom line is, if you have veteran peer support person in your office, they will bring you more veterans. That's the goal. The goal is that they will encourage more veterans to come to you and get therapy. And then at the same time, I go talk to veterans and teach them how is peer support going to help you, right? These are the steps this is the way that peer support will help you. Yeah. It could become a job. Now, like any other job, it's not for everyone, right? Not everybody will want to do this. Yeah. But I really want to see it become recognized as a legitimate field. So that's kind of a big picture quest that I'm working on. And then, so I'm working with, do you know Scott Fox? I can't remember if you've had him on your...
we didn't meet. You gave me his contact. I invited him to the stream, but he said, no, I would like to meet beforehand.
Oh, okay.
And the problem is I meet mostly with people on my streams.
Yes, I understand.
I would like to meet.
Yeah.
Definitely, but he doesn't feel, I think, he doesn't feel comfortable before he knows the person to come to my stream. Even you telling me about how great I am didn't help. I'm not sure you said that, but...
I'll try again.
I'm assuming.
I know. He literally just left, but he'll be back in October. So he and I are working on building what is essentially a trauma, like an aftercare for soldiers and veterans after a traumatic event that is a systematic way to deal with the traumatic event that significantly lowers the risk of PTSD. Like, it helps you heal through the event much faster. And so this is something that we're really trying to introduce to soldiers, to veterans. I'm talking to my partners at the Zhytomyr Polytechnic Institute. Like, can we get a research study done on this? We're really, I really think that this could potentially be a game changer, and we just need to figure out a way to introduce it, that it's not just me and Scott trying to train the whole country, right? I need to figure out a way to get it out there more.
And engage more people into teaching this, right? And
exactly.
And kind of widen the network.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm talking to some groups, some nonprofits that do combat medic care and trainings, and I'm talking to him tomorrow morning. In fact, he literally, so I leave on Thursday, and this medic group, I'm one of their financial supporters. He arrives tomorrow, straight off the train. We are gonna sit down, have coffee, talk through it, and then he goes to work, goes to teach a training, and I leave. So.
Is it going to be on the train station?
Probably.
The meeting?
Probably close to the train station, yes. So
Steffen is all into the spreadsheet.
I'm trying. I don't want to miss any of the pluses. So.
Do you need some more pluses?
You didn't get enough?
Huh?
You didn't get enough pluses?
No. I have 3 left to go, but I just want to make sure I don't.
So you need to tell them to give a plus because they
give.
No.
You want to
just use the 3 first pluses. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. So just say, guys, give more pluses, please. We need 3 more.
Did you get Anastasia?
I did. Okay. I can never.
By the way, guys, we have another donation.
One more time.
This is the.
Wait. It's all backwards.
Yeah, it's backwards because it's not mirrored, and it's harder.
Okay.
But
the patch within a patch
having it not
for the Berr brothers.
mirrored is readable. You can read the patch.
Yeah.
So that's better.
That's the best.
Wizard of Ooze plus plus.
Wizard of Ooze.
Yeah, Wizard of Ooze.
It's
That's one of the
very interesting name.
one of the rollers.
Plus Martin UK 337.
By the way, thank you very much.
Plus plus if there's no ones left.
Thank you very much, Johnny, in that
Martin
regard,
UK.
for
Did you
that
get
super
Martin
chat.
UK?
It says.
Okay.
It
There's
says
one more. Oh,
okay.
wait. Nope, we
It's
already
hard
got
to
it.
talk together.
Oh, wait.
You have to be plus plus plus. It has to be plus plus.
Wait, why?
Rules.
Rules. I'm not good with rules.
Has to be plus plus. What do you say?
Plus, not plus plus plus.
Well, we're going to give it. We're going
I
to give
think
it.
I was. It should have been a misclick, you know. That person was supposed to put only 2, but put
There
3.
you go. See, I feel the same way.
Yeah, I feel this
I
way.
feel like that
Hello,
person
rollers, Slavo Ukraini,
deserves it.
Heroям Slava, Johnny, in that regard.
All the plus pluses are.
He's
full.
like a small child.
Can you do plus plus if there's not any slots left? Like, you need to add extra slots for people?
No.
That's how. Okay.
Unless somebody wants to donate their tickets.
Okay. Well, if somebody would like to keep me busy during this stream, please donate more so I can keep typing on the Excel sheet, so I can continue to be uncharacteristically non-hyperverbal.
Uncharacteristically.
Tanez says, lurking from my veranda. Finally, some sunshine in the middle of Norway. Hi all. Good yeah, good for you. And you're so lucky. You have a veranda. I don't have it.
Was another donation that I have to log here?
What?
Is there another
Ah,
donation?
yes. So this donation is $100 from Sir Shum. Harry, thank you very much. He donated 100 and saying tickets for Berr Patch.
Very nice.
His name is Sir Shum. Let me find him in the chat. Sir Shum, are you there? Write a message so it's going to be easier for... Aha, there he is. If you can see anything there,
It's really hard to see.
yeah, scroll. You can scroll.
I got it, yeah.
You got it. Sir Shum. Shum in Ukrainian is noise. So
okay.
he's a Sir Noise.
Okay.
So we're
And,
almost at
uh,
fundraising goal.
We're doing what on fundraising?
We're almost at
No, Sir? Ah, wait. Maybe not Sir.
You're
Maybe
supposed to
cheese.
send Anastasia
Sir Shum.
Shum's address. Anastasia needs.
Anastasia, I will give this address to you later tonight. Can you message me at 10:30 p.m. today so I won't forget? Thank you.
Set an alarm.
Yes.
There's no slots left for plus pluses.
They're gonna appear in the future,
No more
I'm sure,
plus
because
pluses.
more rollers will donate, right? Rollers. We already raised $460 today, and
Pretty fast.
yeah. And you know what I discovered today on a donation stream? I did it every Tuesday. I sit for like an hour at home, and I do the donation stream where all the money that were raised last week, I'm donating it to our fundraisers. Right now, I needed to donate $4,285 or $75, but I withdrawn 1,000. I usually do it like 1,000 after 1,000, so 4,000 I needed to withdraw 4 times 1,000 to my volunteer card and donate from my volunteer card to the Monobank jar.
Okay.
That's how it works. And I withdrawn 1,000, then I went for the second 1,000, and it tells me, hey, you've reached your daily limit.
Oh no.
The problem is, the daily limit before was 10,000, and they reduced it to 1,500. And that fucks up my work a bit. Now I will
Yeah.
have to withdraw 1,500 every day of a week to be sure.
Oh, that's a pain.
And now I will have to do these donation streams on Thursday then, because the money, I won't have enough time to withdraw
there,
everything
yeah.
until Tuesday usually.
Yeah. That's
So
frustrating.
PayPal is fucking me up. And I was also thinking about how we Ukrainians live, and we live not thanks to, but despite everything. We always have new challenges and obstacles
Despite
appearing
adversity.
in our life, and every enemy, every partner makes those obstacles for us. Okay, not every partner. I think Denmark never made obstacles for us.
Fair.
And
Denmark is the
Estonia
least
and
corrupt
Lithuania.
country on the planet.
Yeah, Estonia, Lithuania, Latvia, then Finland, Sweden, Norway, Denmark. I think those countries never did any shit for us during this, at least full-scale invasion. And thank you guys. Maybe some companies of your countries No, I don't think so. I cannot. I just don't want to believe this. But you know what? What informed Napalm and Ukrainian militant intelligence discovered 2 days ago? They actually discovered it earlier, but they wanted it to be like a quietly transferred information to the Ministry of the Foreign Affairs of Poland, but not publicly.
Yeah.
So they discovered that in 2022, Poland, they have proofs. They posted the documents. They hacked Russians. They hacked their helicopter facility that sells and maintains helicopters all around the world. So Me helicopters, you know those MI,
Yeah.
Me helicopters. So what they discovered in those documents, that Poland paid the Russian helicopters 1.5 million euros, and that's just one proof that they disclosed. 1.2 million euros for some
Like something.
property.
They bought.
They called it property. They commented like a payment for property. So and then in the next document, in this pack of documents, they approved their strategic partnership. That facility, Russian facility, was already under sanctions back in 2022. It was in January. It was right before the full-scale invasion, 1 month before that. But it was already under sanctions. And this was a Polish state plant. Was involved in this. So that's a governmental facility. It's not
Right.
like some private company.
Right.
So Polish state was a strategic partner of Russian helicopters, or already when it was under sanctions. And why they decided to disclose that information just 2 days ago? Because Karol Nawrocki, the new president of Poland, started blocking aid for Ukraine and started saying that he wants to, and he issued, I think, a draft law to recognize our Ukrainian red and black flag as an extremist symbolics, and to basically, make it illegal in Poland. They said, actually, I translated the text of that message that they posted.
Extremely frustrating.
It is. It is extremely frustrating. And unfortunately, they were posting, like in the last month, they few times posted the proofs about the Hungarian state working with Russia after sanctions were imposed, Slovakian, but we're not surprised about those countries, right? But I won't say I'm surprised about Poland, because Poland was very kind of, I would say, diversive towards Ukraine for the last 2.5, 3 years. And we kind of have some stupid, not misunderstanding, but they start some stupid conflicts about our history and blocking
Right.
some
I know
decisions
about the
of
history, yeah.
the current
Yeah.
present time. So I actually want to quickly do the translation of that post that I was mentioning just now, with the documents that proved the Polish strategic partnership with Russian military complex. So I will do it, and you guys discuss it for meanwhile.
While you're doing that, Eric, just so you know, Just Jimmy City sent a donation on base, just so you know.
Actually, while I was talking about that passionately, we received 4 more donations on PayPal, and I'm going to mention them, but only after I finish that topic by translating the part of that message.
And you got a super chat.
Awesome. What? Sirshum?
Yeah.
Sirshum, okay, let me quickly mention that one.
you for all the donations.
$27.99 Canadian dollars. Slava ZSU. Indeed, glory to the armed forces of Ukraine. Thank you so much. Glory to the heroes.
Do you want to hold it?
So you guys want us to talk about these developments then while you're looking
you talk
it up?
about the
yes.
great
What's
behavior.
interesting to me is that while we were driving through, a Russian drone crashed in Poland. Literally, as we were driving past the place that it happened within the past hour, and there wasn't a lot of news about it. It was very interesting that there wasn't a lot of news, and I just today saw that. Now, I do want to clarify that I love Poland, and I'm disappointed to hear that the new administration doesn't support Ukraine, because I think Poland has a lot to offer.
President, because
that's fair. That's fair. It's not the entire administration. That's fair. So anyway, it's interesting to me that we didn't hear a lot out of that crash of that drone. And how did it get 100 kilometers into Poland without anybody responding to it? And then I saw a post from NATO today that was talking about, like, nothing goes by NATO skies without them knowing. And I was like, well, except Russian drones.
So also hot air balloons also when they come into the U.S. also.
And also some Middle East and Africa's immigrants that come from Belarus, transported there by Russia.
Yeah, but this is something I don't understand, because it's unbelievably idiotic, because every action like this taken is bad for Poland. Because if Russia wins this war, guess who they're going after next? Poland!
Yep.
And guess who Russia is going to use to attack Poland? All the Ukrainians they would forcibly mobilize and send to attack Poland, because that's what Russia has always done. So it's like it's not even just bad for, I mean, it is bad for Ukraine, but they are destroying their own future by playing short-term petty politics. And I'd also point out, this is exactly the reason Poland stopped existing as a state, because the nobility and the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth were so busy infighting that they let them stay divided, and their three neighbors, Prussia, Austria, and Russia, divided Poland and Lithuania because they were too busy playing petty politics. And we don't want to repeat history here, so I would say to the Polish president, what the bleep are you doing?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Danielle,
it's shooting yourself in the foot.
I think it's like how do you say that? A tornado of like information, of history, of changing opinions and changing governments, changing ideas. So you're on a nice path, thinking that it might be okay soon,
right?
And then a crash, this, that. It's like when you're in the car and then you lose control and it goes.
Right.
I want to have faith in humanity. I still think there is
really understand.
hope, but then I see little dogs passing on the street and I think, oh my God, it's so good.
I need to translate the text first. So guys, why this matters, those documents that prove the connection of Polish state facilities with some Russian facilities. A Polish state defense plant recognized Russian helicopters as a strategic partner and confirmed contract execution. At the same time, multi-million euro transfers were routed through sanctioned Sberbank Russian bank. The contracts involved Mi-series helicopters heavily used by Russia in its wars, including against Ukraine. This is direct evidence that EU sanctions were violated and that Russia's military-industrial complex received support even on the eve of the full-scale invasion. Bigger picture, that's a very important part of this message. These are just two documents from the Russian-Polish set that they have, that they have hacked it from Russia. For every unfriendly step by Polish or other European officials, informed Napalm and militant intelligence volunteers will respond with the public release of the new evidence of cooperation with the aggressor, obtained during Operation OHRD. Ukraine has already paid a terrible price in blood for Europe's security, and no EU politician will act against Ukrainian interests without consequences, because more often than not, behind hostile statements toward Ukraine lie Moscow's ears or financial dealings with Russia. So, guys, this is not just a publication of the documents, but it's also a warning for all those who want to act against Ukraine, those in Europe, and they should not. And more information will be disclosed in future, because I don't think Karol Nawrocki will so easily back up from attacking Ukraine and everything Ukrainian, because he actually won the election on this. He pushed the narratives, the anti-Ukrainian narratives, to attract the Polish electorate who are already tired of war, tired of Ukrainian immigrants, who are and tired, of course, the farmers, the Polish farmers. Ukraine is the, as we call it, like we're joking in Ukraine, we're calling Ukraine Agro-Reich.
The farmers who are 10 times wealthier today thanks to the EU, I would just like to point out. Compared to between you. The farmers who are now 10 times wealthier today than they were before they joined the EU. I just like to point that out.
So, guys, the thing is, he, in my opinion, is just a populist. He might not be really anti-Ukrainian, but he doesn't care. He doesn't have... it seems like he's one of those politicians who doesn't have any morale or principles. He will say whatever benefits him, and he will just, tend to adjust to the public opinion and exaggerate it, and win the election, then do whatever he wants.
Yes, and that's basically a person without any morals or principles willing to sell out, and that's why I said what I said earlier about Poland's history, because that's exactly the same kind of thinking that led them to be subjugated to Russia in the first place. And anyone who's Polish is listening, I would say please watch out, because we don't want history to repeat itself, and this is how it repeats itself.
Yep. We were talking about the Polish president who's been attacking...
Am I holding it so you can type?
Ukraine, not attacking with weapons, but attacking with narratives, with blocking the help to Ukrainian refugees, and trying to escalate the historical conflict between Ukraine and Poland. That, in fact, we seemed to already kind of... overcome and move on in 2022, but then Polish politicians started bringing it up more and more, and just at the just to make it an excuse for some actions against Ukraine that they saw beneficial for them. It's just a typical populism, and they kind of shooting themselves in the knee, right? But the problem is, guys, I don't know if you're going to be surprised or not, Ukrainian politicians are doing the same. We're in so many aspects, even in resisting the Russia, we are shooting ourselves into you say the foot, not the knee. Yeah. We say knee in Ukrainian.
We would understand.
We would understand.
Shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah, we're also doing that. So I think it's not about Poland, Polish people. I really think that we are friends, and we should be friends. And I don't have any problems with Poland or Polish people. It's about the populistic politicians who have no morale once again. So that's about that. So if you wanted to hear, if you didn't hear this, guys, I am a friend of Poland, but I don't like the populistic politicians. That's it.
Rick, you have more donations?
Yes. So let's begin with $20 from Nikki Hill. Tickets to Rollers. So it's going to be from Nikki Hill. And you have two more pluses, right? Adrian donated. Adrian, the one I was looking for on the handover event. I found him later.
Nice.
And he just donated $50. He says tickets for Rollers. Thank you very much, Adrian. Then Kathy S., $10. Ticket, please. Kathy wants the ticket. So, are you keeping up with that?
Wait, so he's, I think, Nikki, and then you said Adrian was $50?
Yeah, so tickets are from Nikki, not for Nikki, and also from Adrian. So Adrian shares his tickets with Rollers.
Oh.
How many did Nikki do?
Nikki did 2 tickets, $20.
Okay, then,
You're checking him.
5 tickets
And Adrian?
You're checking him.
I'm trying.
And then 1 ticket for someone else?
So you put 5 Adrians there
Yes,
already?
5 Adrians.
Okay, good. Because spreadsheet is super useful, right?
It's fast.
Spreadsheet squad.
Be able to do this on the
Spreadsheet squad. So $10 from Kathy S. Ticket, please. She wants a ticket for herself. So Kathy S. Get the S. And Terence Sauva, $11. Thanks for the stream. Go Team Canada, Slava Ukraini, and for a free Krim. Thank you very much. So what about the ticket, Terence? Would you like the ticket for the Berr Battalion? Exclusively on the stream, we're we're raffling this patch of the Berr Battalion. But you're also getting the tickets for this patch. That's the raffle item this week. So let me know in the chat. Yeah, the group of the Blackbeard. Really cool patch, and also, the red color makes it even cooler because it's like a blood of the enemy.
I like the way the lettering is done on it. It's like your shirt.
It also means
the same font. Let me show the T-shirt, guys.
It's like Ukrainian Viking.
So this one says, "Znov zійде сонце," and the sun will rise again. And you all know this flag, which is a flag of Donetsk Oblast. Yes, tickets, please. Terence would like the tickets. $11. His donation was. So one ticket for Terence. Just Terence.
Not for the plus. So he also put plus. But
but he can also get the plus. Yeah, that's okay.
There's no rules here. I mean, there's a few rules.
A few, of course. So, and just Jimmy donated. Let me tell you when he donated, so you put him exactly at the spot where he got the tickets.
We got $530 right now, it looks like.
Woohoo!
Just Jimmy bought 2 tickets,
Very nice.
and it was 1919.
Just Jimmy? Okay.
So, just Jimmy right after Adrian. The tickets from Adrian. Can you put him there? 2 tickets for him.
Right after Adrian.
Right after Adrian.
Okay. Are you sure?
2 tickets for just Jimmy.
Seemed like it was...
Seems sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure. I checked the time, and the time was...
Terence Sophie.
Alright, this is pushing my engineering skills.
So it's not Salve, it's Sovi, right? Sauve. So it's like the French also. He's from Canada, I know, but like he's
Terence Sophie. It makes sense.
makes sense for French Canadians, but not for Ukrainians.
Right.
No, but I mean, maybe there's no accent on Sauvé, so maybe he's an Anglophone with an ancestry of French or something.
I would pronounce that suave.
Suave.
Yeah, that's how they would say it in American, I think.
If anyone else wants plus, we have slots available. Thank you.
Okay, yes,
So please,
French.
Terence
He says,
Sauvé.
hey, yes,
How many
French
pluses
Canadian.
do you need?
So he's French Canadian. I just know that he's Canadian. So
6
it
more
was
pluses, please.
a pretty obvious assumption. Love that shirt. That would be a good raffle item too. Guys, I will probably buy one someday and put it on the raffle too. So why not?
Very nice.
What size would you like, guys? So you see, it's oversized. This is S.
Okay, there's 3 pluses just popped up.
S. No, not an S. Just small size.
I can't see the names.
Is?
Said yes.
Ah, okay. No, I thought you were making
There's
joke.
another one.
Yeah.
No, I don't do.
You don't do such. Yeah, that's a vulgar joke.
Jimmy,
Definitely.
are you saying
you wouldn't
the
do that one.
pluses are for you or for Melissa?
Danielle, how was your funicular ride on Sunday after the rally? Did it work?
It worked. Oh my God! It's been 11 years. I tried to take the funicular, and it was always all closed or broken or no electricity. Last year I tried like 10 times, and it was in the middle of a shortage. And now it was on repair.
No, I'm okay, thank
But on the first days, I decided to take the funicular and get rid of this and check it from my box. And it was quite fun.
Yeah.
And it's
that's-
direct from
that's
where
correct.
we were at Sofia
Yeah,
Square.
but Jimmy is saying they're for Mel.
Up and then
They're
walk
for
home.
Melissa. You had it
It was very good. So thank you for asking. It was fun. Who is asking?
That was
Thank you.
Anastasia.
Anastasia.
So,
You don't know what a furniture
Cheryl was saying.
Yeah. Are there people that don't? Are there people that don't know what a funicular is?
Morale? Yeah, sorry.
He says he thinks people don't know what a funicular is, and I said
I didn't until like.
Oh, well, you're a child. That's different.
Okay.
Like we just had it in a conversation funicular. I'm like, what the heck is a funicular?
Got it. So Cheryl was saying, Rick, morale equals spirit, resilience. Morality equals ethics. Yes, I meant morality.
Right.
Because I said morale.
I think
Immoral?
You meant morals. Morals are different than morale. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Morals are like ethics. It's the
maybe
same word.
maybe
Yeah.
I used like morale.
Yeah.
I don't
maybe.
think so.
I don't remember now. It's been too long. That conversation was a whole 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, 1++ slot left.
Not sure what it is. Tune says. Tune is not sure what funicular is. So
There's a
basically,
Johnny. Is that a Johnny?
it's like a tram. That's a loud place, yeah. I remember how Roman was reacting to that.
Oh, yes.
Every time. What the
Yes,
fuck?
the
He was
funicular
like-
is a little train that goes up. You can't see my hand. Up.
Funicular is like a tram, but that goes on the zip line. How do you call that one?
Zip line?
Not always a zip line.
Oh, that's
Sometimes
no.
In Georgia, it's on zip
No.
line, but here it's
No,
on
that's
the
called
tracks.
something different. The funicular
Tracks.
is like on a track. It's like a train that goes up.
So it's
The other thing is called a.
Téléphérique. Téléphérique in French.
What's that thing called? That's on a. It's like you sit in it and it's a.
It's like you go over Niagara Falls.
Right.
guys, by the
Right.
way, when Cheryl is helping, when you put plus plus and the name, it's for the named person after the plus plus.
Right, yes.
You got it. Okay.
Thank you.
So you were already reacting to that, but I was talking to Danielle. Yeah, when it's 4 people, sometimes it's hard to.
Yeah.
nev-
It is kind of a cable car. The one that like goes over a river, like on
Yeah,
a
you
cable.
see what we're
Yes,
talking
that's
about.
what I would call it. Thank you.
David, funiculaire, oui, en français. Donc c'est presque le même mot.
Assisted train that
Yes.
goes up and down slopes.
Yes, that's what a funicular is.
Yep.
Just realized I have to do 55
Slopes. Slops.
Bum
Slops
deal.
in American, slops. They would probably say slops.
There is
not
also
slopes.
gondola. Yeah.
Sloppy. In English, they
But
say
a gondola
sloppy.
can also
right?
be sloppy.
Sloppy. We say sloppy in American, but how do the British say it? They probably say sloppy. Sloppy.
Sloppy.
Yeah, that's hard to. I'm not sure.
But I thought it was a slope.
Slippery slope. That's a different
Yeah.
slope.
So is this different, slope and slope?
No, it's the same.
It's the same. Okay.
Slope.
So it
Slope.
can-
Yeah,
But
yeah.
don't mix it with slap.
This is really an interesting conversation.
Slope, slope.
Is it
It's different.
Risky conversation.
risky?
Risky.
You mean don't mix it with whiskey? That's becoming a mind-boggling conversation.
It's tea.
Tea, yeah, we don't drink any whiskey.
Tea is dangerous.
It would be a much more interesting conversation
Why?
if we were
Because
drinking
it-
whiskey.
I will
So
take it.
crazy.
You know what? That would actually be like,
Silly.
what an idea. How about like a drunk? Actually, no, I know you don't drink. That
Yeah,
would
that's-
work, actually.
There's a thing called drunk Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Drunk
where,
Shakespeare?
Yeah, they do like a Shakespeare play, but they drink throughout it, so it slowly gets worse and worse and worse because everybody's drunk. But it's quite humorous. It's quite funny.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I would volunteer for that, even though I don't really drink that much right now.
Do you still have the beer hiding in front of you?
Yeah.
Slopine, I think, is what he was
yeah,
trying
it's
to say.
just still in the fridge.
Well,
It's been
But I
a
don't
year.
really know.
It's been more than a year. Wow.
a year and a month.
Yeah, so you say maybe just what?
Hey, if you want to trade jobs, and you can enter in all the names on the spreadsheet. Yeah, that's what I
No,
thought.
it's difficult to send.
Thank you.
No, but
It's
just
impossible.
as
Maybe.
on
I'm
the
not-
shelf, it's cute.
Behind me. It's warm on my balcony.
Thank you,
It's
darling.
in summer. I don't think it's gonna be good for the beer, so I better hold it in the fridge, if you don't mind. Sorry, I stepped.
Fridge or as a decoration.
William
The
Kennedy
story
Jr. I like
is
that
nice.
username.
Story's cool.
That's a really good tea. Wow. What
It's
kind of
good.
tea is that?
That's a
It's
black one.
tea.
Just black tea. So, guys, what we raised today so far? What have we
$550.
raised today? $531. How many do you have?
55.
Tickets? Because just Jimmy bought them on. He bought 2 tickets on the base.
That means I owe
So
55 push-ups.
yeah, you already owe 55 push-ups. You want to start it now?
Like right here, or like?
Maybe we can go out easily.
Let me. Let's do it in a few minutes. Let's do it.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll do my first round.
Guys, $531, right? We can easily get to 700 on the stream today because it's still 1 hour and 14 minutes of the stream.
Let me
Let's
do it
do
here.
it.
Yeah, I'm
169 bucks only left to raise. And
Yes, we can.
we can. I saw you were about to say something. You're like,
You're about 17, 2 years too late with that.
that was cool. That was
That's
cool.
the yes we can.
Well, welcome everyone. Ah, yes we can.
Yeah,
that
it's
one.
the yes we can.
You actually have an awesome biceps.
Thanks.
Were you
I
going
work
to the
out.
gym?
Yeah, I do. I can't.
It's
can't.
not
Okay,
seen.
Here, I'll do this
It should
one.
be the other one.
I do go to the gym. Thank you.
So what do we have here? We have a lot of people joining. Welcome to the stream, guys. A lot, 72. We had the streams where we had like a few hundred people, so it's still not a lot. So
forgot to like
press a
it.
like,
Michelle plus for Michelle.
press a like, so we can attract more people, and it would be 100 at some point,
Yeah.
at least 100.
It's lunchtime, so
Miss Fantasy,
put
hello.
your phone on while you're eating lunch.
So, here's Miss Fantasy. Miss Fantasy, I was thanking you for that huge super chat of that previous one, 1,000 Danish kronas. That's huge. Thank you very much
Rick,
for that.
Miss Fantasy says, Rick, you seem happy today. Of course he's happy. He already smashed his fundraising goal.
Yeah, the minimum one. We have the new one, 700. Only 169 left to race to get to that one.
Gotta keep raising that goal. It'll be good for you.
Terence just said Canadian rye whiskey grown, harvested, and brewed by Eastern European descendants in Canada. So Canadian rye whiskey, which is
Canadian rye whiskey, Eastern European. I didn't know that it has
Oh,
the
yes.
Eastern European root. Wow, I thought it's like,
Well,
as always,
in
Irish,
Canada.
Scottish.
Whiskey?
Yeah, but the Canadian, which one? Canadian rye whiskey
yeah,
has
Canadian rye whiskey.
harvested and brewed by Eastern European descendants in Canada.
Yeah, there's a big diaspora in the east in
Hello and welcome.
Midwest of
I
Canada.
can't see the name.
Diaspora of Ukrainian and Slavic people.
Nice setting. Thank you, William. If you're talking about the place we have here, yeah, we built up
It's a
this
nice coffee
cafe
shop.
a few years ago together with my friends. Did you hear what I say?
What?
We built up this cafe a few years ago with
built
my
it?
friends. I'm joking. We're guests here. This place.
I worked so hard cutting those.
Yeah, cutting these was not easy. You had to go to, how do you call this place where they cut it with the big saw?
Like a sawmill.
Sawmill.
Yeah.
You went to the sawmill,
Lumber mill,
right?
Something
I
like
do the
that.
traffic
I
study
didn't
for the
find
place.
that.
Yeah, that's a good one. Like he actually designed it pretty well. Like,
Yeah.
до речі, вітаю.
Very nice, very nice. She's very busy.
Yeah, I see. But no, I think she didn't understand I'm talking to her. That's all.
Can you please tell us again what the fundraiser is going to?
Okay. So Blackbeard Group is the group of snipers. Here's their patch. They now are also operating FPV drones, and they are now not all the time in the huge danger because operating FPVs is relatively safer than it is sniping. But these guys are professionals and they need a good car. This is why our fundraiser goal is huge. It's $18,000. And if you don't have to also produce patches for that money, then it's even more. If we were doing all the additional
Pieces.
percentage
Yeah,
pieces,
yeah.
like with 69 Sniffin Brigade, we would have to raise probably somewhat around $25,000 or
yeah.
something. So in this case, since it's going through my PayPal, all the money will be sent to the soldiers themselves, and they will have exactly $18,000.
Are they going to buy their own truck? Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna buy it themselves. They're actually really good. Damn it, everything. They're professionals.
Of course they are.
So I think we had one more donation. Yeah, $10 from Andreas Lech. Much love and respect to our fantastic friends on screen. Ticket, please. So a ticket for Andreas Lech, and only $159 left to raise today. But maybe even more.
Come on, guys, kill my biceps today. You've earned it. Come on, make me suffer. This is your chance. If I've ever pissed you off.
Oh my God, that's some sadistic.
You're like the nicest guy ever. Like, who are
Yeah.
you pissed off?
I feel like Rebecca really wants to make me do like 500 push-ups. So
I mean, you can do as many as you want.
By the way, I
I'm
just
not
had an
paying for it.
idea. Who is nicer, me or Steffen?
Can I plead the fifth?
Can you?
Rick is a nicer person.
No. I don't think so.
No, I love you, but Steffen is a nicer person.
He's a nicer
You
person.
are a very strong, opinionated person sometimes.
And
And
okay.
you're not afraid to like not be nice to people. You know what I mean?
Wait, does Steffen afraid sometimes to
Yeah,
be
Steffen prefers to be nice to people. Like, not that he's afraid, but he's like trying to keep the peace.
When I'm running a 50-state campaign, yes, that is true. And I have to manage 50 different people.
But
You don't have to manage me. I manage myself.
He is actually, in my opinion, from the experience I had, like being communicating with him on my streams and off streams, I would say he genuinely is a kind person, and he's nice not because he is playing it, but because he's genuinely nice. I embraced my dark sides too. This is why I'm not such a nice person.
No. I think kind and nice are two different things.
Yes,
Like,
yes, you're
you
right.
know, so I don't
You're
think
right.
that's the same thing.
We're both kind persons, so
Yeah.
let's drink some
You're both
tea
kind
to
people,
that.
yes.
You don't
I
have the
would agree
tea?
with
Let me
that.
pour some tea for you. Like two of us started pouring it.
I do have a cup.
Zuzustinic.
Just a tiny bit. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, that's for the kindness of the people gathering here today.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you
a
guys.
strong tea.
In prisons in Ukraine, also
This is the tea
in
they
Russia,
use
we
in
call it
prison?
chifir. I'm
You're
joking.
saying that this is prison tea? That's what you're saying?
No, I'm joking. It was.
Let me put it like
am
this.
I? Am I joking?
When it comes to this job I'm doing, there have been many times I've wanted to tell people go to hell, but seeing that I have to balance things a certain way, I've decided that there are just some things not worth saying, even though it makes me I want to occasionally throw somebody out of a window.
You see, I was a much nicer person in 2023 when I just started, being. My YouTube was growing fast, and I met a lot of people, and I was meeting people. I was much nicer back then, but then I discovered a lot of insights, a lot of shitty insights of this field. No, not the field. How do you call this? Field of work, right? All this YouTube fundraising stuff. And I stopped being nice to everyone. I'm nice to good people only now, and not those who are different. Who are maybe not sincere and doing a lot of things for themselves more than for Ukraine.
I think I respect people who are genuine. It's one of the reasons I adore you so much, that there's no guessing where you stand with you. Like, you're very genuine. You
I'm
are
an
who
open
you
book,
are.
yeah, basically.
And I try to be like that as well. I will say I have become a kinder person the older I get, because I think I'm very aware, like I can see people's traumas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I can see like what causes them to be a not kind person,
Yeah.
and I have some empathy for that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it doesn't necessarily mean I will be friends with them, but I have like empathy for what's going on in their life.
Yeah, I understand. I understand also like people's traumas. I understand why they can be doing one thing or other things, and some of them are not going to be nice things, right? But the problem is, I also stand by everyone has their own responsibility for their own life, and even if they're being driven by trauma or maybe mental disorders, or by for example, sometimes it might be alcoholism, drug addiction, all of that. Yes, it's not like it's not
an excuse.
It's not an excuse, exactly, because
it's still your
there's
job.
still your responsibility to
I agree.
like pull your shit together, right?
agree.
And maybe do something with that. So yeah, I understand these things, but I still always give the people responsibility for their own lives.
Yeah.
And
I agree with that.
I'm happy that we're touching this topic.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I just. The problem is, I understand that it's impossible that everyone in the world will be sincere, transparent, and honest. But at least I am trying to surround myself with people who are like that.
Agreed.
And,
Agreed.
It's so cool that we have so many of those people in this community. You guys are fucking awesome.
You definitely have one of the best communities of anybody I've ever talked to.
Yeah.
That's why I'll be proud to wear the roller patch when I'm deployed.
That's so cool. Okay, so guys, we still need to raise $159. I would say even necessarily, because
So let's
what?
see, 160.
You can do push-ups?
That's
Okay, let's do push-ups.
that's 8 people donating $20, or 16 people donating $10.
Yeah.
Really, your butt is in my face.
We have 73 people watching. I'm gonna move the camera, of course.
Watch him suffer.
Why do I torture myself like this?
He says, "Why do I torture myself like this?" The microphone was pretty far from him.
Maybe if someone donates more.
Don't do all of them in one. Do 30 and then 30 later. Yeah. So let's go. You can hear him breathing, and
Are we
it's
counting?
keeping.
8,
David,
9,
this yet,
10.
I did not say.
11.
13,
14,
15,
15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Too late, we're counting.
21, 22, 23, 24,
26,
27,
27,
28,
28,
29,
29,
30.
32.
Hey, stop. It was already 30. Okay.
30.
33, 34, 35. That's enough for
That's
this
it?
time. Good job,
35?
Steffen.
That's it? I thought it was 55.
No. He was gonna do it in packs, in sets, right?
One time it
Well, that's disappointing.
That's because we hit Rick's goal at the very end of the stream.
That's not disappointing because
I'm
he
kidding.
already did
I was
like
joking.
55 or something.
It was a joke.
No, one time I did
I
50
just
in
like
a
to
row.
give Steffen a lot of shit
Yeah, see,
To
I
keep
see
him
that in
humble.
your relationship.
to keep him humble.
I said I see that in your relationship.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like the fifth son I never wanted.
It's like a mom who just likes to give me shit for no reason.
Miss
That's
Fantasy.
actually, in my family, we show affection through verbal abuse. So
Someone asks why my
if we
shirt's
don't
so long.
like you, then we're not mean to you.
Rebecca, so I can imagine, and I think it all. I know you already shared this with me, and I guess on the stream that you're a traumatized person, right?
Yes.
And you're okay to talk about this.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you've been through a lot of therapy, so
I've been through a lot of
you
therapy
can definitely talk about
to
this
deal
already.
with my stuff.
So Rebecca, I think it always, like with traumatized people, it always starts with the family. So when you said this, I said,
Right.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
it's logical. It always comes from the family first, the
Yeah.
trauma.
It
So
does.
I'm sorry, Rebecca.
It does. I know.
That you
It's
had
true.
such family.
Now, I do make fun of it, but that's one of my coping mechanisms is like
Yeah.
dark humor, right? That's how I deal with it. So
Mm-hmm.
everybody finds their own coping mechanisms.
I'm thinking of putting the camera here. Maybe we'll be able to show all of us.
Okay, it's totally up to you.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a better angle.
Okay.
I look way better at this angle.
I'm not seen, I guess.
He never looks better. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm not seen. I probably.
No, you're not in it now. Unless you want to scooch down a little bit, and we want to.
I will move
Can we-
That's too far.
Can we scooch
Scooch?
into the?
We can actually try to put it. Yeah, maybe, Steffen, can you sit
Move
a bit
as far into the
closer?
corner as you
yeah,
possibly can.
Is it okay for you to sit like this?
I will
you gonna
assume
live?
the Roman position and hide my
Oh my
Actually, don't
soup.
put your ass there. Like you're gonna
Just don't
fall
fall
through.
off. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay.
How's that? Is that better?
It should be. Maybe I sit here.
Share one chair.
It's not very comfortable,
Are
but
we all?
actually,
That's it.
actually, my skinny ass fit pretty well on this right now. The two bones that stick from the ass, they actually in 5 minutes it's not gonna be okay, but for now it's
for
it's
a
okay.
brief moment it'll be fine.
I think it fits here too. When you're numb.
Yeah, maybe. I'll see, but it seems like too small.
For
what?
2 people.
Yeah, too small for 2 people.
Even
but,
though you're both very
But I
small
will
skin.
definitely put the camera back later. I just want to sit in this angle for a bit.
To the person asking why my shirt's still on, the offer to do shirtless pull-ups does still stand once Rick's car campaign closes. So.
Sorry, I missed it.
What?
So remember
I was
that
reading the
promised to
chat.
do shirtless pull-ups once your campaign closes on Help 99. So.
Yeah, I know you're desperate to do the shirtless pull-ups because
No, they keep
your
bringing it up.
exhibitionism.
They keep bringing it
But
Exhibitionist.
man, I also have that in me. So high five, come on. I would like to show off some of my biceps and the huge muscles that I have with my 55 kilograms.
You can blame Pat. How about that?
What?
Pat keeps saying it in the chat. So
Okay.
It's not me.
So that's Pat. At least Pat wants it. Yeah. So, слава Україні, героям слава Latviatis. So you're from Latvia, or is it?
I
not
just
a
drove
Latvian
through.
name? You just what?
Drove through last week
All 3 hours.
Through Latvia.
in Latvia. Yeah, it's pretty.
Awesome spirit.
pretty
Rick
quick.
also had to do some for sure. Yeah, definitely. Go Rick, Pet Shellin says. You mean the shirtless pull-ups? No, I don't. I'm not like bidding that one. Not bidding, but not putting that on the auction or raffle or anything. Only Steffen, because he is training for the army
My
right
shtick
now.
now. Yeah.
Shtick? What's a shtick?
It's like it's a funny way of saying it's my thing.
It's my thing. Okay. So, Janie, Miss Fantony, Janie Dupont,
super
is
chat.
buying another 200 Danish krona super chat. First one was without the text. Thank you very much for that one. And thank you for the second one. It says, love you all. I am tired is going to bed.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, Jenny. Thank you very much for being here and donating so much for my work, because all of this is the support of me. But you know this. I know that. Take care, dear friend. Героям слава. Gail Forza, good to see you. How you doing? Force, not Forza. The ZA makes it sound like Forza for me. Forza, yes.
Forza.
I think it was Need for Speed Forza once. There was one of them. Shtick in the Yiddish version is the Yiddish version.
Yes,
thing.
exactly.
Shtick. Mhm.
Share this map as an update. What do you think?
Yeah, you want to share that as an update?
Rick, I have another update to share for you.
We have
Time
a
for
50 states for Ukraine update.
So I'll first show Rick. These are all the states that are currently fundraising or about to fundraise. So we now have 10 states total. And we're basically at 20% of all the U.S. states are.
Why don't you have a mic saying this?
That's a good question. So I just thought it's a cool visual representation of where we are. I mean, we still have 40 more states to go, but
So
we're
the
already
green
at 10.
one is the one that is what? Finished?
That
Active.
have
Or
either
active or
finished
finished.
fundraising or they're going to do another one, or they're fundraising right now.
Wait, did Arizona already launched?
Yes,
it's
we're
launched.
I
live.
checked it today, but I didn't see
Arizona
Car for
is
Ukraine.
live.
Car for Ukraine.
Oh, yeah.
it's Car for Ukraine.
Car for
He's
Ukraine.
already fundraised almost 1,500 USD.
Nice.
He was
Good
doing
job.
good.
Yeah, so anybody in Arizona wants to get involved. Can I do a quick plug?
Yes.
Okay.
We need to send the link
Because,
to the chat. Can you send
I
me
can
the link? I'll
do
send
that
it.
momentarily.
Only
Yeah.
moderators
I'll
can
do
do
it.
this.
I'll send it to
Unfortunately,
you. Oh, okay.
I'll send it
Okay.
to you. So yeah, send it to me.
Understood.
Please talk about this.
So obviously you get the really cool patch for every 100 euro that you donate. We are also going to send out a survey to everybody who donates 100 euro or more to find some drivers who will come to Ukraine and help us drive trucks to deliver them. So it won't be on this first one. We're going to do like a rolling, no pun intended, retroactive drivers. On the second fundraiser that we do, we will pick drivers from that donated to the first campaign. I know that's very complicated. I'm sorry. It's just how it worked out. In any case, we are doing the film No Sleep Till Kyiv on September 7th in Tempe, Arizona at 1 p.m. It is almost completely sold out. I literally think there are 10 tickets left. So you will not be able to show up on September 7th and get tickets. You want to get tickets now. We will drop some links in the chat. You can also look up my website. The links are on my website. It's thespicyamerican.org.
Wow. Where does it come from?
The Spicy American, so when I teach classes, I call myself the Spicy Trainer because I say mental health doesn't need to be boring. So I make mental health spicy.
So in what way?
I talk about it in a very no bullshit way. So I'm not teaching it in like a clinical fashion. I teach it in like this is what it feels like to live it. And so it's just a little more down to earth, it's more of a peer support type approach
good.
This is what it feels like.
That's good. So
you want to do an update first?
The link. I also wanted to follow this link and check the campaign out. So you guys also started working with the Car for Ukraine for 50 states, right?
Yes.
So you will keep. Are you planning to keep opening the campaigns on the 69th Infantry Brigade website too?
Yeah. So we're working with both. Just right now we have a bottleneck with the 69th Infantry Brigade.
What?
A bottleneck. Because we can only do one state at a time. We said, well, no problem. We want everyone to feel comfortable. So while we're running a campaign with the 69th Sniffing Brigade, when new states want to launch, we just send them to Car for Ukraine. And then it's basically, because 50 states is a lot, so whoever can host
a
it.
lot of campaigns.
Yes, we're gonna work with who we can.
With $25,000, you raise funds for 2 trucks.
Yes,
that's the benefit of Car for Ukraine. Also,
and the money gets spent in Ukraine, not in Estonia, so that's also good for the economy here.
I also did campaigns with Car for Ukraine, but it's actually sometimes harder to promote them because I think, since Help 99 is more known, it's easier to attract donations to it. So my campaign there just completely stuck at some point. We needed to raise 20,000, but it almost didn't move. Remember that campaign that I had to? It was like in May I was pushing, or in June I was pushing to close it. So I had to raise money on PayPal and donate there, and I can do them in parallel, both my PayPal campaigns and Help 99 campaigns. Those are being done in parallel. This one is much harder for me to do in parallel, almost impossible at the last try. So, but it's different for me. You see, I have these PayPal fundraisers that I do. So for me, it's much harder. For you guys, it's easier. You just have these campaigns. You can focus on them, and everything you raise, you can put. People can put in there.
Exactly.
And it's just my case. I'm not saying that Car for Ukraine is harder to race with, but it's just my experience, my impression, because I still think Help 99 is more known for now.
I think it's just more well known, and they don't have to really spend the money on marketing to get the word out there. It just is out there. And Car for Ukraine doesn't really do the marketing, doesn't push it in that direction as much. It's a lot more word of mouth. And to be honest, we just wanted the ability to send lots of trucks. So we wanted to be able to do multiple fundraisers at the same time, and it just makes it faster to do both at the same time. So
you have 2 patches on those campaigns, right?
Yeah. So,
basically,
there's a generic one for all the 50 states, and then there's the state one.
Generic one for all the 50 states is pretty cool.
It's based on the U.S. Official patch, and so instead of usually the eagle is holding like arrows and I think like a snake or something like that, it's holding a pickup truck and a drone. That's
very cool. Let's show it in a bigger.
And so if you donate to the Arizona campaign right now, you can select to receive this patch if you would like, or you can also get the Arizona patch, or even better, you can donate for both.
Right.
I think
€200 and get one of each.
I think a few rollers will definitely go and donate to the Arizona campaign right now.
Yes.
And I'm happy to promote your campaign. And I feel bad when I don't promote the campaigns of my guests. Like, for example, Starsky was a guest on my stream, but we had such a conversation. How do you call those conversations. Very interesting
Great conversation.
and sometimes heated. Also at the last part, the last hour was also heated because we were disagreeing with Starsky on kind of trying to make Russians useful for us. Some of them that are like maybe good, so. We disagreed. Aziza was there. And it was not. It was really not emotional from Aziza's side. And Starsky thought it's emotional, but she researched it a lot. She tried a lot, but she understood that it's just useless. And this is why she stopped trying at some point. And she also even thinks it's damaging for us when we try to collaborate with Russians that might be anti-Putin. Most of them probably would be still imperialist. So that's a bit complicated. And the conversation was heated there. So behind all of that, he needed to run in the end. I forgot to ask him to also promote his campaign. So it was, it was not a good host vibes from me,
It happens.
Yeah.
Yes.
Miss Fantasy, thank you for another super chat. Less donations, still going to bed. Thank you very much for 100 Danish kroner super chat.
When you have time outside, something else I wanted to chat about with the whole 50 states thing, but maybe you can do your updates first.
What did you? Sorry, my brain for some reason.
I'm talking fast. Sorry.
It misses.
Another component, that of this 50 states campaign is it started with a conversation, a call-in that I had back when we met one of the GUR units, and my brother asked one of the soldiers, what's the most important thing Americans can do to help you guys? Mm-hmm. And this guy said, he didn't say donate, he didn't say raise awareness, he said fight disinformation. Because it was also going on at the time where the internal politics in the U.S. is deteriorating, and that really made us think a lot. And one thing we came up with is we want to get as many Americans as possible to come to Ukraine to see what's happening for themselves.
Exactly. Yeah.
And
it's a great.
We can do that by getting them to come here by driving trucks. And with those people, when they're going to go home, they're going to tell all their friends and family what they've seen. Yeah. And something I've noticed about U.S. politics is that when you can kind of speak from personal experience and you can just say, hey, look, I was there, let me tell you what I experienced. It kind of cuts sometimes through this bipartisan thing where somebody can tell that you're just telling your own personal truth and it's not based on what you heard in the news or something like that. And we thought, if we can get a couple hundred Americans to come to Ukraine and deliver trucks, that's going to change the narrative for tens of thousands of people in the U.S. And that can make all the difference in swing states, people voting for office. So one thing we're also fundraising for in parallel, and Rebecca's working on this right now, is fundraising to help fund travel costs for Americans to deliver these trucks. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be kind of like the second pillar of this campaign, not only delivering trucks, but fighting disinformation directly at the source.
Yeah, and that's amazing. And I think for the people who cannot, because for some, I see in my community people who haven't been to Ukraine yet, or maybe they cannot come at all, but they still understand everything. They see everything as it is, and some people cannot. And it's important for those who cannot to come and have their own experience, to see it with their own eyes. Nothing better than the personal experience can convince people. So I think that's a great idea, and thank you for actually thinking through this aspect, and I really hope it works. And I think it will work, because I think we, among, let's say, a few dozen or a few hundred people who will donate to your campaign, there will be at least one or two people to drive the truck.
And then I sort of just thought of this, but I think a great part of this program would be to invite them to come on your stream, because something I actually would love for these people to experience is talk to someone who lived under occupation.
Yep.
And they can actually hear from someone directly what was it like.
Yeah,
and
I will gladly talk to the people and share my experience in person.
And you were old enough to understand what was happening.
There's a baby.
It's not like you were a baby and you don't recall, but you've seen the difference and you know the difference.
And you began as an apolitical person, as you said, so it's perfect.
Yes.
I was kind of apolitical. Yeah, I was, though, even being apolitical, I always understood that Russia is shit and it brings only shit to Donetsk and Luhansk and Crimea, and now we see in 10 years there's a decay there. People are throwing their shit in the bags from the windows because they don't have water. And by the way, when I was giving Jana the interview about the life in occupation, I forgot to mention that when that water is being given, it's usually rusty water. It's not a normal water, so you cannot use the water. So basically they almost have no water at all, because when it's being given to them, it's impossible to use. And sometimes there's not enough pressure in the pipes, and they have this tiny stream of water going from their tap, and you see that's life there, and that's not all the shit. So there's literal shit, there's waterless shit, there's propaganda shit, there's cannon fodder shit, because they took a lot of my compatriots there. Well, they were not my compatriots anymore, but I'm from there originally. So they took them and they thrown them to storm the positions of Ukrainian troops, and many Ukrainian men were killed. I think dozens of thousands.
There's maybe one also extra small aspect I can add there as a civil engineer by education. Have you ever heard of a town in the U.S. called Flint in Michigan?
Called what?
Yeah. Flint in Michigan. And it became famous because they had a huge crisis with their water supply.
I didn't hear about it.
It was a huge scandal years ago in the U.S. and they had to completely replace the water pipe system because they didn't treat the water properly, and lead started leaking into the water supply. And I can guarantee what's happening in these occupied territories is that the Russians are not treating the water properly, meaning the pipes are going to get damaged, meaning you have toxic elements of the water now. So when those areas eventually get liberated, they're going to have to not completely rebuild the entire water system just because they're not putting in a few €100 worth of water treatment chemicals. So it's a disaster.
That's too bright. Sorry, I'm gonna make it less brighter.
Sorry, Rebecca. This is the last time I hand the mic back to you.
No, I don't even want it anymore. I don't even want it anymore.
Like a last call.
I wanted to say we're calling it the Ambassador Program, and really our goal. So when somebody donates money, it's not necessarily just we're going to pull names. It became sunlight in here. It's not like we're going to pull names out of a hat. We're going to send out a survey, and we're going to talk to people and find out what your skills are and why you want to go to Ukraine and things like that, because we really want to encourage people who, sure, everybody wants a free trip to Ukraine. We want to encourage people who maybe don't fully understand why we should be supporting Ukraine, and maybe aren't fully supporting Ukraine themselves, and we want to show them the reality of it on the ground.
Yeah, Cheryl says 2 Ukrainian conscripts from Makiivka were captured among the Russian forces in the Pokrovsk direction this week. Rick, had you stayed, that could have been you. Yeah, that could have been me, definitely. Russians could screw up a wet dream. They couldn't screw up anything. They are, I think the goal of Russian Empire is to destroy and kill, and it's not only the goal, but also a joy and an entertainment for them. So they can only bring that. I also know Flint. Terrence Salve says that am I due to my courses in environmental engineering? That's something interesting. Thank you for telling me about the Flint. What state once again?
Michigan.
Mm-hmm. And how long did it last, the crisis there? Years?
Because until they replaced the pipes, there was no... Basically, they discovered it, and then it took them 5 years to completely rebuild all the pipes. So, they didn't have any safe drinking water for a very long time.
That's fucked up. Wasn't it a movie maker who made something from Flint? Tuna asking this. Do you know this?
I'm not sure.
Russians... Yeah?
I'm not sure, but did Michael Moore do something about that?
Michael Moore?
Probably.
Maybe. I would
Somebody
not
Google that for us.
put my hand on fire for that, but it's probably Michael Moore. We can check.
I saw the message from Paul Goodebritz. He was saying, Rick, there is a young American YouTuber called Luke Beasley in Kyiv now. He has over 1 million subs. I already had the suggestion from my moderators to contact him and try to meet him here. First of all, I don't know anything about him. If he's some clout chaser, I would not even like to meet him, that's the first thing. Second, my experience with inviting some big channels to collaborate, they usually just don't answer or refuse because they don't see any profit from my small channel, like 38,000 people watching. They like to collaborate with some bigger YouTubers who live in Ukraine, and we have plenty of them, like Johnny FD, for example. I am not very how do you call this? I don't think this idea will work out. There was a documentary, I am sure, Pat Chelin says.
There have been several that have been made about Flint, yes.
Yes, there are many. Just Google it.
Not all about the same topic.
Yeah.
And I was talking about the different topic. Luke Beasley is a progressive podcaster. He's staying with Kaylin Robertson. You see, he definitely won't collaborate with me. That might ring a bell for Rebecca.
We can talk about it if you want to, but
No, not right now.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about this right now. Yes, the topic of a kid from Flint, Michigan, bringing a gun to school and accidentally shooting another girl was covered in one of his movies. Interesting. Michael Moore, RP Marson says. Yeah, so you're right, I guess. Danielle.
Yeah, but that was about
there are several
time because it's about Flint, but in the 1990s, not on the water crisis.
So they already passed the water crisis, overcame, right? That's the word.
The water crisis.
Okay. Roger and Moore and me. So what does that's the name
that
of
one
the
is about
film.
the closing of I think it's General Motors plant. So back in the day, Flint was like a really big manufacturing location.
Car industry.
And I believe the Roger and Me one is about the closing of the manufacturing plant.
Anastasia, I will reply to your question in private, okay? I just don't want to be discussing this anymore in public. I was doing it once on my stream, but Kaylin was not the one I was talking about there. I will tell you when we meet.
Yeah, me too. I have the same thing.
Okay, so we still there. No more donations for the last, let me tell you, 35 minutes.
Yes.
35
more
minutes,
push-ups.
no donations. Steffen wants to do more push-ups. I want to reach $700 raised today, and actually,
Then I can do
technically,
35
since I was just carrying that $100 in my pocket, we can count that in after we reach the goal, and
Okay,
we
there
say,
you go. Yeah,
and we can
So the
say
goal is
800.
technically 800, right.
Yeah, but to reach 700, we need to still raise 159. It's not that much, guys. We already raised 500 and how much? 41? 541 raised already.
Yeah.
Good job.
We already did 1,000 last
we
week.
did $1,120 on Thursday last week with Danielle and Anastasia.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah. Like I suggested, Paul. Paul said, I guess that would be the film Bowling for Columbine. More about school shooting. Probably. Guys, let's just move on from this topic. I think Flint gets too much attention from us today.
But there's all kind of documentary about Flint, the water problem. So we just saw a list, Netflix or even YouTube or documentary on TV. So there is enough to understand what's going on.
Okay. Everyone is scrolling the messages right now, I guess.
Yeah. Everyone wants to know. Everyone wants to know the tea, Rick. But no, we don't have to talk about it now.
This tea?
No.
That's a black one.
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna act a fool, okay?
That was a good tactic. Well done. Okay.
It's a tea and full transparency.
Oh, exactly. Full
Spill
transparency.
it.
You see, guys.
Spill the tea, Rick. Okay.
Somebody's gonna get married.
I spilled some. Does it work like that? Is it some kind of like a superstition?
The last drop, the person will get married.
Do you call these superstitions or something? And we got a donation
You're
just
already
now.
married, so that's no problem.
Yeah, married.
Nothing to worry
He said, sorry, she said someone.
about. Oh, someone.
So it's not only about me.
It's not
Everyone
me.
in this room.
It's
Yeah.
not me either.
I got really close recently, but it failed at the last moment. So
Sorry to hear that. $20 from Martin Bissig. Tickets or better, patch please. Can we get him patch for $20, Stefan?
I think
do
that
we
they
have
sold
rules
for
here?
100. I'm sorry, and there's a very limited supply left.
He is joking. He knows the rules. Martin is just a playful person, you know. He likes to joke
RP
around.
Martin? RP Martin in
No,
the
no,
chat
no.
or a different Martin?
That's Martin Bissig.
Okay.
He's also in the chat. Tickets. So 2 tickets for him, please. So guys, how much? 139 left to race.
Be respectful. To
Yeah,
each other.
139 left to race.
Did
Did I miss something? Yeah, Rebecca, be nice to me.
Yeah, please be respectful to each other, guys. That's
nice.
important.
In the chat.
Hey, who said that? Adam, please don't shut Cheryl up, okay? She has the right to worship Kaylin in the chat. That's okay. I am tolerating this. I'm tolerating this because I'm not telling anyone to not follow anyone. You decide for yourselves. You are grown-ups here, and you should take your own responsibility.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this here. So, okay, just don't. Maybe let's move on, guys. Let's maybe just
I don't
move
get
on
to say
from that
anything? Okay.
topic and not offend each other. Okay. Please be respectful to each other. Nikki says the right thing there. Do you like Middle East from food?
I like
hey,
Baba Ganoush.
the lizard videos. Are you still there in the chat? Because I know there are some like different kinds of trolls here. Some of them are not even technically trolls, but there are trolls who talk about like what? Russia, right? There are Trump trolls, Russia trolls, gay trolls. There are food trolls who start the conversation about
really?
food
Around
and
food?
just driving the conversation from the topic we were on
Interesting.
to some food. So, of course, I can say that I like what kind of
Food.
food? Middle East food? Yeah, but let's better talk about the Crimean Tatar food, musafir.
I do love Musafir.
Musafir is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been, but I think I'll try to.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I think
fantastic.
We need to go there. We haven't been to any cafes here yet this year. Yeah, we need to go there. So that's gonna be the place we're gonna go. That's your last week here, so we definitely gotta go eat some musafir food. Thank you all for your help and support of Ukraine. Slava Ukraini. Thank you very much, Maria. That's your Maria saying that.
Oh, nice.
So, Maria K. But it's core Maria there. I mean,
Yeah.
so
That's-
yeah,
that's one of her handles.
That's actually her first 3 letters of her last
Yeah.
name. No, I love Middle Eastern food. Yeah, of course. I'm sure you love it because you asked about it. Probably you wouldn't ask about it if you hated it.
I'm more of a sushi person, but I mean, it's
I
fine.
also love sushi, but I actually don't just love sushi. I love everything almost.
Yeah, I like
almost
food. Food is my friend.
Except for kinza. Do you know this one? It definitely has the different name in English. Maybe in French, kinza.
What is it?
That's
We are off topic though. If you wanted to bring us back.
No,
onto
now I'm
topic.
curious how kinza is in English. Cilantro?
Ooh, no, hard pass.
Yeah.
Burn it all.
Yeah, you see, Stefan loves
I
that.
love that.
What's
I
so-
love
what do you-
cilantro.
So it's
does it, like,
50-50.
soak you? Are you Dutch?
No, it tastes like black licorice.
Exactly. Is
tastes like black
licorice?
licorice.
Yeah,
It's
licorice.
horrible.
I also don't like licorice, the black one, and this is probably why I don't like
So,
cilantro.
fun fact:
licorice do you know
if
that's
you
not
do
black?
like cilantro, you are a genetic mutation. The,
No, it's the other
the
way
people, no, it's not. It's the people who don't like it are the OGs, and it is a genetic mutation if you do like it.
That's a really weird way to describe Latina people. I just
So
want to
we're
say
aliens. We're aliens.
we're a genetic mutation. You know,
do you mean-
people with
what do you
different
mean
skin
we?
colors
You are
also
not.
have
You
a
are not.
genetic
Mutants. Guys, we have the last
That's
30
fair.
minutes to raise the last 139 bucks for Ukrainian army. Let's go. Let's raise the last.
Also, guys, all
I mean,
licorice
please
is-
donate.
People, what?
Huh?
There's red licorice.
That's
Sorry.
not real licorice. It's candy. It's
Guys,
it's like literally just candy.
Guys, give Steffen some work. He is sitting there at his laptop and cannot just work on the tickets because you're not sending donations. So
We're up to
give him some
58.
work.
Yes, I need
Sorry,
people
Danielle.
to donate. I need these people to donate their donations to the stream here, so I can
Donate
then
your
manually
donations.
update. Yes.
Make the donations. Maybe. Whatever.
You're up to 58, so
Send.
that's
$180. Just put a zero.
I thought we were
Do
at.
you find cilantro taste soapy
we're
as well?
trying to do-
Donna was asking that.
No,
Soapy?
to me it tastes like licorice.
To me, it
I know
doesn't
some
taste like
people think
licorice, but this
tastes like soap, but I think
it kind of is such a strong
licorice.
taste that for some reason I just don't like. I don't know why.
It overpowers anything else that you
Yeah,
put it
yeah,
on,
yeah,
and
exactly.
then nothing else tastes good.
But it's
if
totally
you-
fine if you like it. I don't consider you mutants, okay? I don't consider you mutants. It's only Rebecca.
No, it's actually this topic is near and dear for me because
Genetic mutation.
I was sentenced to live in the Netherlands for nearly
But you
4
didn't
years.
Call them mutants.
calling anybody a
I'm just exaggerated it, just for fun.
Asian
But-
foods and
but-
cuisine.
Yeah, but I want to say I was sentenced to live in the Netherlands for 4 years, and Dutch food is the best. And Hispanic food, especially Mexican food in the Netherlands, isn't good because they don't
I love
use
like
cilantro.
licorice, says Cass,
Yes.
but
Anyway,
not
no one cares.
cilantro, which tastes like soap to some people due to genetics. You see, people can at the same time like licorice, but not like cilantro, like
No,
Kathy.
they
Kathy, yes.
different people say that it tastes like different. So like some people think it tastes like licorice, some people think it tastes like soap. So,
I don't.
I don't know if those are different
It doesn't
mutations
taste-
in the genetic makeup. I'm not sure.
It doesn't taste like anything to me, to be honest. Licorice.
It's just a strong
Is
flavor.
a different, just a strong flavor that I don't like. That's it. Terrence was saying, "No, wrong, Rebecca." LOL. Everything in caps.
Yeah,
Whatever.
sometimes some places, so we call the seed of cilantro
yes,
coriander,
coriander.
but in some languages they also call the leaf part coriander as well. So in Netherlands
In
they
French
say
it's
coriander. Yeah.
And in French it's a graine de coriandre, the seeds, and coriandre in French.
Sounds so luxurious.
It's so pretty the way she says it.
Coriander.
Yeah, when you say it in French, it's like aristocracy is speaking, right?
How
not
could you
us
not like
peasants.
graine de coriandre? It's
Coriander.
majestic.
Majestic. C'est magnifique. Yes? How do you say c'est magnifique?
C'est magnifique.
C'est magnifique.
She makes it sound so pretty.
The word for sidewalk is the same in French and Ukrainian and Dutch.
Trottoir.
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 toilette.
Yeah, we say trottoir.
It's a French word.
It's a very Ukrainian version. Trottoir.
In French. And toilette. Are you all excited by toilette?
We also
In French.
called it toilette, but in Ukraine we try to switch to вбиральня, to call it more like a water closet, because toilette is more rude word, and it's also that's how you call the seat itself, not the seat but the thing.
The toilet, yeah.
The toilet.
It's a toilet,
Yeah.
yes.
But when you try
Salle
to,
de bain. But
you know,
it's so
speaking of
weird.
that, I need to go to the bathroom, and
Speaking
I'm
of toilets.
not taking the microphone
Speaking
with me.
of toilets, don't forget to donate so the Russians
Of
will stop
course.
stealing ours.
Of course, if anyone wants me to take the mic with me for, let's say, $1,000 donation, I can do this. Of course.
For a
You
price.
shame me for wanting to do shirtless pull-ups. Give me the mic.
And
Push-ups.
it's got a good flow.
Push-ups.
We know that.
once, That's all.
And
have the experience, so no problem.
I'm still
Water closet.
crying.
The first one's free, the second's gonna cost you.
From
Crying from laughter.
Right from laughter. Okay.
Yes, I'm also doing Duolingo. Let's see, where am I at? In fact, it's very angry with me right now. I'm
So,
at
people-
1,191 days. It is very angry at me right now.
So people, instead of flushing your money down the toilet, please send it here on Rick's PayPal.
Yes, buy tickets, but we won't find out about the purchase tickets until Rick comes back. So, what are we talking about now while Rick is gone?
Surprise us.
Yes. What are all the things you guys wanted to say now that Rick is not here?
I went to a banya today.
A barnyard?
No,
Is that not what it sounded like she said?
a banya.
I don't know what that is.
Banya. It's a kind of a sauna,
Oh,
Slavic style.
I gotcha.
Yeah. and
Sauna, as they call it
sauna,
in Estonia.
Spa, whatever. And it was fun. It was down
Nice.
Banya.
a little banya, a little dirt road, and then mechanical garages all over the place, and then suddenly you turn a corner.
Suddenly there was a
pile of chopped wood and a
Ah.
house.
and a sauna.
Like a log house, but with sometimes real wood, fake wood. It looks
okay.
like a Disney fairyland,
Interesting. That nice.
almost a horror thing, but it's so nice. And I was alone
Nice.
for 2 hours, having the place all to myself. It was fun.
Real quick, I can talk about Kalen real quick before he comes back. Kalen was my co-driver from Estonia. I quite adore him. I think he's pretty fantastic. I know he and Rick have a little disagreement at the moment, and I respect that not everybody likes everyone else. I think Kalen's doing a pretty good job. That's just my 2 cents.
I met him at the handover for the first time in person, but I don't know him that well myself.
I feel like when you're trapped in a car for 36 hours with somebody, you can get a decent vibe on whether or not they are a good or bad person, and Kalen has good guy vibes.
I'm thinking about the other couple.
Oh.
Let's not mention any names right now.
We had somebody else on the convoy that 2 people in the same car that did not, they were like oil and water, and they did not get along. They both are like a little bit of
Cesium and water.
They're both a
Cesium
little
and
bit
water.
of strong personalities, and the car was not big enough for the both of them.
Cesium and water.
I don't know what that is.
It's it's an alkali metal that blows up when you put it in water.
Okay. Yeah, that seems, I wouldn't go quite that far. I would say oil and water, they didn't mix.
I disagree.
It can be difficult. I drove in the car once with Fred, and now Fred and I are like siblings because we were trapped in a car for 36 hours, and it's almost like me and Steffen. Like, he just loves to give me shit.
Yes, but I gave you shit because I like you.
That's fair.
Yes.
Fred and I are friends. Like, I've never driven in a car with somebody that I didn't become friends with. It's a very trauma bonding experience to be trapped in a truck together for 36 hours. It definitely is. Not everybody enjoys the 100 miles an hour after you hit the Ukrainian border. I personally kind of like it.
Yeah.
Especially when you're like overtaking trucks and you can't see around the corner.
Oh,
and
but the
hoping for
big
best.
trucks are so like helpful because they'll flash their lights if it's clear and you can pass. So they like flash their lights for you, and then you can pass.
Attention, Houston, we got a problem. We're stuck.
We're stuck?
Yeah, we still need to raise the same $139, and we better do it in the next 21 minutes because they close in 21 minutes, and they asked me to pay. So, what entertainment would you like to see, guys? I think push-ups will encourage you. So, how many?
35. So we have
23 left.
21.
580 raised. So I did 35. So that means that I have 23 more to do.
23 more.
bedtime.
Okay.
But I can do 23 now, or I can wait and then maybe.
Oh wait, $20 just now.
Ooh,
From Wella. Wella donated 20, saying for the Beard fundraiser,
truck
Blackbeard Group
campaign.
fundraiser.
Tickets to the
You guys are great company
Here.
while making my apple jam. One ticket to me, one for chat, please. So, one ticket to Wella and one from Wella.
How much was
and
that?
one
So
more
how much
plus
is
plus.
left over?
There's... you can... Wella is typed like this. Give me a second. I'll find Wella in the
I'm
chat
tired
real
and I want to
quick.
go to bed.
Wella has a fella in the chat, so it's easy to find her.
Wait,
but
how much do
no.
we have left?
So Wella is WELLA.
Oh, literally.
Yeah.
Then one is being donated to a plus person, you mean?
No. Yeah. Okay. Wella was someone who donated.
Yeah. But did you say one for herself and one for the
Yeah,
cat?
yeah,
So
and there's no
whoever-
there yet.
So
So
whoever types plus next gets it.
yeah,
How much is left? How much do we need to make to get to 700?
119 more. 119. No, don't do all of it. Are you sure?
Yeah, because I'm tired and I want to go to bed.
But we won't finish the
So,
stream
but I want
faster.
I
if
want
you-
the tickets for the red patch.
Oh,
because
you
I
will
gave away
get
my earlier tickets, so this time I want to get my tickets.
No, you're actually getting the
Oh.
tickets for the red patch. Those 10.
Okay.
And these 12. You will
Okay.
get the 22 tickets,
Okay.
but not for the bear patch. So we were talking only about
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bear patch.
Okay.
Guys, if you want to enter the raffle, there is one plus slot available. So
Rebecca, thank you so
first.
much.
Of
Rebecca
course.
just donated 119 bucks. And,
Because she's tired and wants to go to bed.
But
And
wait,
also-
but you'll finish the stream with us.
Yes, of course.
20 more minutes.
Of course, I'm not leaving. This is some American music going on here.
Hey!
Hey, I want to close out this music. Come on, like we're doing good work, guys. Hey, come
Good
on,
job.
does nobody want a free entry? Someone plus it already.
So, but since Rebecca is not
Wait, since I'm
taking the tickets for the Bear Battalion, you need to put 12 tickets for rollers.
Put 12 tickets for rollers for the Bear
So you
Battalion.
guys give 13 pluses to the chat, please. We have 13 free tickets for the Bear Battalion patch. That's how it looks. It has patch on the patch. On the patch on the patch. No, it's not that that kind of that deep inception, you know? It's just a
Right? It's like it went from very bright to not bright at all.
That's because I took it away.
I know, and it was like a
Pluses though.
oh Jesus!
It's too dark now.
It's like you took away the sun.
Okay, 20 bucks from Martin Bissig now. Martin says 20 for that lonely patch on the table.
Lonely patch on the table.
Martin Bissig. After Rebecca's
What lonely
12 free tickets,
patch
2
on
tickets
the
for
table?
Martin
The
Bissig.
red one?
Are we talking about the red one or the bear patch?
He's probably talking about the both because everyone is getting tickets for the both.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
wait, so 2 tickets.
I was confused by that. Martin, was that right?
Martin.
There's
Martin.
another Martin already. Said
Martin
you know.
Bissig.
Okay, same Martin.
It's that Martin.
Anastasia has plus plus.
So you have 10 bucks to go, and then you got 750.
Just Jimmy plus plus.
Rebecca. Marina
Sir?
is sending you the rose and the heart
Oh, Marina. Hello,
and
Marina.
the plus.
We had a lovely time yesterday. We went on a little road trip. No, not yesterday. What is today? Tuesday? No, we went on Sunday.
Ah, it's the day before yesterday. Anyone will do, he says. Any patch of those two will do.
Any patch.
So guys, we're gonna do the raffle in 7 minutes. So you have the last 7 minutes to buy tickets for the Bear Battalion patch. And the red one will be raffled on Sunday as always. So Rebecca, if you win,
okay.
I'll message you on Mondays and tell you,
Okay.
Rebecca, you won. Or you can
You'll
come
have
to the Sunday stream and discover it yourself.
I leave on Thursday, unfortunately.
Yes, but
Yeah,
when
yeah. I can watch.
wherever you are, you
wherever
can watch.
I am, I can watch, depending on the time. Yes.
Only if you can watch.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it is like last one was 7 hours,
Oh, yeah, that's a lot.
and you
That's
cannot
a
watch
lot.
all of it.
You can let me know if I win.
I don't know why, but at the end of every Sunday stream, we have like tears and
It's very emotional.
always emotional. I said, oh, that's it. I'm gonna cry again.
That's because when I'm getting tired, I'm getting in more like more honest
Yeah,
and more
genuine. Yeah,
genuine. I
The
think
emotions can sort of come out a little bit.
yeah, I think the fundraising makes me less genuine actually. If I didn't need to constantly ask you to donate, work on the spreadsheet, I would provide this kind of how do you say genuinity and wholesomeness through all the stream. But the problem is I have to do this work, and this work is very
Yeah.
important, and I'm honored to do
Yeah.
it. But it takes like a lot of my time, and yeah, I just dream of a day where we won't have to
need
fundraise
a
anymore, and
fundraiser.
we can just do these
Yeah.
chat, very honest chat would be cool.
All the mods are doing pluses for each other. It's kind of cute.
Yeah, it's really cute.
But guys, we have one more plus to go. So if you guys want
One
to
more
claim it
plus.
for someone,
Stefan is doing a great job today. Stefan, high five.
I know.
Because usually it's my burden, and today you're taking it from me and giving me some rest.
It's like I film you at the ass off rallies, and now I do your spreadsheet. I'm like your unpaid intern.
Well,
That's what
my
an intern is.
friends usually help me just because they want to.
Just because you're a
join
good
this.
person.
Yeah, and not.
And we like helping you.
And I am sure you're doing it also.
Stefan's just
Just
a
like
goober.
that.
Don't worry.
I know. I'm also teasing him
He's
a bit.
definitely
You
a
see?
goober.
You see?
I will make a patch. The next Bear Battalion patch will say Goober on it.
Yeah. Head goober.
Goober? Who's a goober?
Stefan.
Yo,
Stefan Goober?
Colin and I were thinking
Ah,
about
Goober?
doing a...
Goober. It's like a what would you call it? Like a playful name? You would call a child a goober.
Oh,
Like
okay.
if they're being silly.
Uh-huh.
It's like a silly word for children.
Okay, so since his last name is Berr, so he's a goober. So basically, his first name is a
That's
goo.
hilarious.
Is it?
Did you just do that?
Yeah,
That's
I
awesome.
just had it in my head.
That was
like-
awesome. Very nice.
Do you like it?
Very nice.
Thank you.
Technically,
thank you.
it's missing an R, but close.
You know, it's just like
could double it.
an outside view of non-English speaker, not
Yeah.
native English speaker.
Yeah.
Just how,
I
like,
hear
your
it like
name is
goo
here.
bear. Huh?
Yeah.
Just like how your name is Year.
Yeah. Year?
Vic.
Yeah, Yarik. Yarik?
Vic.
Rick, yes, year. 1 year, exactly. That's also the outside look. Oh, tonight just donated $10. Saying patch for Adam Rounds.
Are we there?
She
We're at
wants to.
75.
She
What
wants
are
to
we?
buy a patch for Adam Rounds for $10.
Isn't
Is it
that-
accepted?
Isn't that 750? We're up to 750.
Give me a second. We're on 730.
No, but you're
Ah,
we
and
have
20,
75.
24
we're at
on
750.
Yeah,
on
we're
the
at
base.
750.
Yeah, with $20, $24 actually
So
on the
that
base technically.
means
So
I have to do math. It's hard. 75
25
minus 35
plus 20.
is 40.
40, 40 more. Oh,
I don't know if
But-
it's 40, but I'm gonna do it.
It's 75.
you got to do it now?
Because
So
we
it's
don't have much time.
25.
Yeah, not much time left.
We did
Fill out
35.
40, I
Okay,
will have
okay.
to then,
Guys, just look at the beautiful decorations here on the window. This one and this.
Oh yeah, it is also a peanut.
Some apples on the flowers.
The
It's
things
really
I
beautiful.
do
And
for
some
my-
berries there. Just look at this. A beauty. Come on, Stefan. It's not only.
Rick has an artistic
It's not
soul.
only about the push-ups. It should be about some flowers in Ukrainian decoration. I need to adjust it. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Одиннадцать, двенадцать, тринадцать, чотирнадцать, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, it's too fast.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. You see one after another, like Ukrainian, English,
now,
Ukrainian.
now on one arm.
36, 37,
Put one arm behind your back.
38, 39,
Someone
40.
says
That's
Rick
it, that's
is supposed
it.
to be doing the push-ups.
41. Woo! Good job. High five.
one arm was not gonna work. I tried.
Yeah, it would.
So they're saying that goober is your new call sign.
Goober.
That actually fits.
Yeah, yeah.
Call some Goober.
How does goober? How is it spelled?
Goober.
Oh,
Yeah.
so exactly like goo.
Yeah.
Like something like Jello.
But we should do it goo with the extra R in the end. So it should be goober with 2 R's.
Goober. That's really cool.
To be a goober.
Too thin?
Yeah.
Too thin to be
I don't know.
Goober.
Because you're a goober.
Oh yeah.
No, actually, I really like
Okay,
the call sign.
guys, the camera is still
That's
over
gonna be
there.
your call sign.
The camera is still over there, guys.
I really like that call sign.
They don't see us, but maybe they
Yeah,
want to see the floor.
and that happened organically. Like that was,
That's why I like it.
yeah, that is an organic call sign right there. You're gonna. How are we doing the? Like, how do you pick a name?
You'll show you.
Okay.
It's like No, so Paul and I have been talking about doing a parallel campaign for the, I won't say what unit, right, because I'm trying to keep it separated. We want to fund 4 pickup trucks and 3 vans for my unit, so 7 vehicles in total. And we're trying to decide, do we do a parallel campaign for the 50 states, or do we sprinkle it into the existing 1,000 trucks? And I'm not sure.
Sprinkle.
Yeah,
That sounds funny.
Yeah, we're talking about that because 7 trucks is a lot. But
7 trucks is a lot. Your unit needs 7?
huh?
Your unit needs 7 of them.
Well, I asked them how many do you want, because I'm trying to be helpful.
It sounds like a reasonable amount of trucks. That probably, like, in average, I think 1 unit of like 100 people size may lose it in just like half a year, maybe faster. Unfortunately, that's how expendable they are. And you know what Solveig also told me today? Whoever tells you that those pickup trucks are being used at the very front line lately, they are bullshitting you, because right now there's even like a command from the higher command, so no one would bring them closer to some range, like for example 10 kilometers. I'm not sure it's exactly 10 kilometers, but they are not allowed to drive very close to the front on those trucks, because it's impossible to not being hit there. FPV drones are controlling all the space there. So these trucks, he said, we're using it like further, but they're very helpful. Logistics mostly, to carry stuff, carry us, our assets to the training, to the polygons. So all of this is very helpful and needed. But guys, lately it's impossible to keep that one alive on the front line. It's actually the time to do the raffle. We didn't have any more new tickets, so 75 tickets, right?
Yes.
Now Google number picker wheel. Converse sneakers, I miss them. Now I'm wearing the run-in sneakers. Do you know why?
Nice. Wow.
I went to a traumatologist. They checked many of my joints, and I discovered that my feet joints are fucked because I was wearing Converse sneakers for 15 years.
Interesting.
And it's... Oh, that's heavy.
But if you wear orthesis in those, would it help?
Where what?
If you wear orthesis,
Maybe.
Orthotics?
But it's better than it would be the part of your sneakers, you know, or shoes or boots.
yes, of course.
Yeah, it's better because it's originally a more not organic. How do you call this? The design.
It's made for feet.
Wait. There's a word. There's a word. Just give me a second. It is in my head. Now it's itching. I gotta get it extracted from my head.
Orthotic?
Orthotic? Maybe.
I don't even know what that means.
Ergonomic.
Ergonomic.
Yes. Okay, let's do the raffle, guys. So, you do the countdown, and I press the spin wheel button. All of you.
Okay.
Starting from 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Call Santa Goober here.
1 to 75. And the winner is number 33.
Okay, let's see who that is.
Number 33.
My arms are spaghetti.
Orthopedic. Yeah, that's also nice.
That is gonna be Danielle.
Where is it?
Danielle.
Danielle.
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
You won.
Whoa!
Well, Danielle, right? You bought the tickets, right? So,
Yes,
yeah.
I
Yes, she won. She donated
So-
100 bucks.
It's the first time ever I win something on the round.
Where's the second mic, guys? Ah, here it is. Sorry.
I don't know.
So Danielle.
Is that because I can save
It's the
cost of
first
shipping?
time ever that I win something in raffle.
Fucking awesome.
Yes,
That's
I'm
actually
so
perfect.
honored.
I thought it was
Yes.
perfect because I felt kind of bad that I didn't bring one for her, so it all worked out. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
You see, it is called Roller's Magic.
Yeah.
Yes, rollers magic, la magie
Popcorn
des rollers.
giving, right?
Let's show the
yeah.
spreadsheet
Wow.
that it's really Danielle.
Popcorn giving.
Oh yes, so
Just for
so it's not-
transparency.
yes, c'est pas arrangé avec le gars des vues.
Welcome to the Bear Battalion.
Yes, I'm so proud. And you're And you're one of the first person I met here. I mean, in this community.
Rolling community. Yeah.
Yes.
I remember when I met her. I met her also through you, Rick.
Yes.
So yeah.
Oh, rocking.
Rocking chair. Yeah. Is that a rocking chair?
It's not.
No, I know. But
Let's just call it ergonomic. Let's just call it
It bounces
ergonomic.
a little bit.
So
I have to go. I have another call in 5 minutes, so I have to roll out.
But we
so it's
actually
gonna
okay.
hold for a
We all need to
Who are you
say.
having a call?
Ooh, you put it here. That's really cool.
It won't last long, but
So, guys, Stefan, since you need to run first, take the mic and say
Drone guy?
the words to the rollers.
Thank you so much. Goober out.
That was fast. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you so much for all your push-ups, for all your.
work.
These.
Damn.
You know, we call them.
Guns.
We call them bazookas. That's a meme about hands bazookas.
Yeah.
It's an old one.
Call these my work names.
How?
Actually, that may not be as funny as I thought it was. Never mind. I'm gonna end on a win.
Hey, is that the drone guy? Any jobs going? He's still not enlisted, but it's gonna happen any day soon.
I'm waiting on my background check.
So
on
soon.
SBO, basically, and that can take up to 4 to 6 weeks from when the process started. So.
That's really cool. That is so great. Congratulations. By the way, guys, on the stream today, so here we raised $750, right? On the stream today, the earlier one, we raised 110 more. And plus these that I was wearing in my pocket, we can count them in. So that brings us to 900 and
20
20?
ish.
Is it? No, 60. $960 today. That's a good result. Thank you, rollers. Thank you very much.
Very nice.
So, Stefan,
Thank you all for joining us. We had a great time. Do побачення.
oh wait, before you go,
before
a
you
selfie
go.
all together,
All right.
real quick.
Selfie.
Selfie time.
Let's see.
Okay, give me a second. I need to change the orientation as always for the square, and we somehow need to fit in.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Maybe it will.
It'll work.
No, that is not a square. That's not a square.
It's like that's a
To kind of our arms, we will fit
Okay.
it.
We'll make it
Can
work.
you do it?
We'll make it
One
work.
more.
your
I
last
already
one?
paid for all my stuff.
Real quick.
Okay. And my stuff. I
Okay.
appreciate it. Oh wait, sorry. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, he needs to run.
As the Dutch say, doei.
Bye bye.
Shit,
Bye bye
I
now.
to pay, but I didn't pay. Вибачте, будь ласка.
So I don't know if I'll see you.
Hey, I found it. I need to pay. I need to pay quickly. Huh?
Are you finished with live?
No, we're still live.
Still talking.
I can sit here now. Okay, at the center of attention. That's how I like it. No, we're still live. Yeah.
Ditched us is all.
It's your turn to say some words to
My
rollers.
turn. I don't know what to say. I just say I love Ukraine, and I want Ukraine to keep being beautiful and keep being with awesome people. And I'm sad to leave, but I'll be back next year. And I'm so honored to have won that badge.
That's really cool.
Oh, yes. That's it. It's love. Just love. Can I say just love? Peace and love. Love.
Yeah, you can say that, of course. Love
Not too late, I said it.
is very appreciated. No, I actually said yes. That would be awesome if you say it. So that's the joke, right?
Okay.
Okay. I'm paying my part, and someone else didn't pay.
Oh, it's me probably. Oh no, wait.
Can you pay through a QR code?
It's no, mine was
It's
paid
Milky
for.
Fredo and
It's crazy here.
Maybe it's not us at all.
We order by phone. We pay by phone.
because Steffen paid
Everything is by phone.
Yeah. Danielle, you didn't get the coffee, right? Called Milky Freddo.
No,
So it's
I
not
already
us.
paid my.
Yeah.
I already
the
paid
coff-
my.
it was someone before us sitting at the table who didn't pay.
Oh,
Unfortunately, not
No,
paying for
I
them. I
had,
don't know those people.
I had the tea and I already paid as I arrived.
Yeah, that's so funny. We're making selfie on the stream.
It's on the stream.
Yeah, that's cool.
that's
So guys, thank you so
I
much
have
for
a
being
qu-
here today.
Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry,
say
I
it,
cut
say
you.
it.
Just the film, No Sleep Before Kiev.
Yeah, no sleep till Kiev.
So, will there be a possibility to have it in Canada or to have a tour? Or
You could have it anywhere. You got my contact information.
Yes.
So shoot me a message, and
Okay.
I actually have like a screening package. It's a PDF with a lot of
Okay.
information in it
Okay.
of how to contact local theaters and try to get a showing.
Okay,
Yes,
that's good.
absolutely.
Ooh, nice.
We can make it happen.
Excellent. Yes,
Nice.
Yeah.
excellent, excellent.
I actually was encouraged to promote it on my streams, but with all the fundraising and communicating
Yeah.
to my guests, I
Do a lot.
didn't. I just forgot later about that. But yeah, guys, that's a pretty awesome movie about the work of the 69th Sniffer Brigade.
Yeah,
I was on the premiere, on the second actually premiere. That happened here in Kyiv, and I think Rebecca was also there.
I wasn't here in Kyiv. We did a premiere in Washington, D.C. It was the very first premiere that it was shown. It was at the summit that I go to, and I coordinated to make sure that happened. It was really important to me.
Anastasia asking Rebecca, how can I get a ticket to the screening?
In Kyiv or in like what location?
In Kyiv, Anastasia is here.
So we would have to. There's no screening planned here right now, but certainly we could try to do that. There, you can watch the movie on the. I believe it's on the Help 99
Yeah.
website, and you can pay,
yes.
there. You can pay
Okay.
a donation to watch it on the
Yes.
Help 99 website. But yeah, I mean, we could do another screening here. That's just something that needs to be organized.
Yeah. And there's a movie, 2,000 meter from
I'm gonna watch this one this week.
Thursday. I'm going Thursday.
I'm going.
It's a Joften Theater.
No, I watched the schedule yesterday, and in Joften it will be on 31st. It's Sunday. Maybe there is
it's
another
written
one.
28th.
Let's see. Maybe
It's written the 28th.
I have this not message, but the third assault, the third corps posted
Yeah.
it, and let's see, 28.
Yeah, August.
But it doesn't say where.
Well, it's
Joften.
it's.
I mean, there's gonna be actually some screenings together with the director, Mstislav
Yes.
Chernov,
Yes.
and here's a schedule for them. So maybe the one on 28 is gonna be without him in Joften,
yes, okay.
because he is gonna be
That
in
would be-
Joften on 31st.
Okay.
I bought the ticket for 29th.
Friday.
Yeah, for the Friday.
Multiplex.
Multiplex,
okay,
yeah.
I was fixed on Joften because I live just in front.
Yeah, Joften is pretty awesome, and it's a historical one. So
Yes.
actually, I would rather go there. But since this one is handier for me on Friday, I can go there with my wife and spend like a date
yeah.
there.
Date
So
night.
yeah, date night. So doing this one, this is why I'm choosing this location,
Okay,
because
so
it's
good,
Friday.
Because if the director is there, it's more interesting.
Yeah. So you can check any of these. It's on the Third Assault Corps Telegram channel. If you're using Telegram, are you using Telegram?
Yes.
Awesome. This spy Russian
But-
tool, we all
Right,
use this,
that we
and
all
we're so
use.
happy with it.
Right.
You know.
It's not that I like
Some people
it.
don't.
I'm
I know
happy.
Can you
people who
send me
refuse
the
to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The link. Yeah, I can definitely. I can definitely. It's in Ukrainian,
Oh,
but
there's too many things. Signal, the Telegram,
I know, I have a million.
Discord.
A million Telegram channels that I have.
Did I tell you that at
Silenced.
first I didn't want to use Discord because I thought because of the name it was a place to yell at each
Oh.
other. I said I don't want I don't want to yell at each other.
okay, Danielle almost sent it. Here you go
Oh, okay, perfect.
on
Yes,
Discord.
Discord, perfect.
Okay, guys, we were
Whoa.
supposed to finish the stream. Rig time can be any time, even at the end of the stream. Yeah, you're right. We can be late on finishing the stream too, and that's an option here. Love you, Rick. Love you, rollers. See you on the next time. Tunette, thank you very much. Rollers, love you too.
And I love my
All
sister.
of us, I guess.
My sister
Me
Louise is
included.
watching.
Who? Sister
My
Louise.
sister Louise. Yes.
Louise.
Louise.
Please, hello to you.
And my dad probably, and my brother.
The whole family.
Yeah, whole family.
Live long and prosper.
Yes.
And my friends, what do we have here in the chat? People, let Rebecca sleep. We had this.
Thank you.
We had this let Anna sleep challenge one time, and Ukrainian Anna from Kharkiv.
Okay.
She was a guest on my stream, and she was really tired, but we had an interesting conversation with her and Aziza, and she stayed there for 3 hours, but she planned to stay for like 1.5 or 2. She just couldn't go.
Yeah.
And I was saying, okay, maybe it's time to go to sleep, and she says, no, let's talk more about this.
I have a message for you, Rebecca, from
Yeah.
my friend Marina, where I live. And she says, tell her all my gratitude as an Ukrainian for the help.
Oh, that's very
Yes.
cool. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you for the
Yeah,
help, the work, the
for sure.
donations today, the support of me as a YouTuber.
Yeah.
You also do that.
an
And
artist.
Danielle, thank you too for that, because you're also a subscriber on one of those bass, the Natello. Or,
Yes.
I just don't
Bass.
remember on which one.
Base.
Base, on the base. Yeah,
Yeah, I think
that's
I
the
am
best
also.
one. You're also.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
also.
thank you. So you're both supporting my work. You're both supporting Ukraine, our people, our army, most importantly. And
absolutely.
that's something that I also, as a Ukrainian, really appreciate. So
Yeah.
I'm honored and happy to have you as guests today.
Right?
Yeah, group hug.
Group hug.
Okay, up one by one, I guess. Not the group one, because it's not
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Not easy to do.
Conducive group hug.
When we leave.
Yeah. So, guys, what we need to finish.
Okay.
I thank
To
you
wrap it
all
up.
for being here. Thank you, dear moderators, for your hard work, for all the work you did today in the chat. Thank you, Andreas, for all the amazing emojis. Amazing guests indeed, Rick. Thank you, Anastasia. I'm happy to do it with such great people. So. Sleep good, and you're one of them, Anastasia. You're also a guest
yes.
on my streams too. So I also, it feels like I'm forgetting something here.
Well, Stefan, for all his work.
Yeah, Steffen, we need to thank him.
Secretary and
not just-
physical and
Yeah, so many things, and also
Oh, yes.
conscripting to Ukrainian army. That's even a better, even a bigger service,
yes.
to the country,
yes.
to Ukraine. For some reason, you see, I just don't want to finish, and I keep dragging it longer at the end of the stream. How do you call them? Goodbyes? The Philadelphia goodbyes, or what state do you use?
I think
Midwest?
no, we call them Irish goodbyes.
Irish
Is what I thought it was. Yeah.
I heard Mercado
But-
was doing the
Oh,
Midwest goodbyes
Midwest
or something.
goodbyes?
Well,
Yeah, that's a
there's
thing, too.
probably
Yeah.
every
Yeah, there's probably
every
a lot of
region,
them. Yeah.
Yes. Or I hang up first. No, you first. No,
Yeah.
you first. No, you first.
Yeah, that thing. Great live stream, everyone. I agree, Robert. Thank you, everyone. Thank you guys for
Thank
all
you
your
for being
support
here.
today.
Thanks for
being
your
here.
support.
And see you either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I'm not sure I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, but we'll see how it works out. Thank you very much, Danielle, for letting me pass.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Thanks for the coffee.
So, I need to do it this way, okay. And the sun will rise over the free Donbass. Yeah, you see the
yes.
sign, the sun just
The manufactured stuff.
risen. Risen?
Where is it?
Finished. Thank you, guys.
Whoa, this thing is bright.